Alright, we're gonna start it off. Welcome to the Korean Starcraft League, week 39. With me is Yeti Spaghetti, and we're gonna change absolutely nothing in this special edition of We Don't Give a Fuck. Alright, Yeti?
Well, that's a hell of an intro, Dave, but yeah.
This is gonna be the start of my YouTube video and how I'm gonna do it every time. From now on, I need to start channeling In Control. After talking to Roddy, if you ever see any or hear any of this, he seemed a little bummed out. He goes, man, everything seems so good because it was more people in any StarCraft event in a while live. You know what I mean? In Atlanta this year. Remember
it looked like they had a huge turnout.
Dude, it was way bigger than last year. That's crazy, right?
Yeah, I think of my buddy Alan that when he said it was way bigger than last year.
Oh, Alan went? Oh, like yeah. Alan? Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, it had more shit and stuff, but StarCraft literally was big. Like CSGO looked like it was right next to it, and it was not even close. That's all I'm gonna say.
What about call it CS Ghost Town?
Yeah, exactly. More like CS Ghost Town. Let me get on TeamLiquid.net and see what's going on. Let us go.
Dave, who all do we have signed up? Do you know?
I got to look at the bracket. Yeah, I'm going to put my stream on TL.net because that gets me a good amount of viewers. And I know it sounds lame to fucking idiots before, but now it actually, you know what I mean? We mean a little business, but we're never going to be anybody whatever. Who knows, though? I don't think my channel's ever going to change. When we cast, it's usually pretty good unless we're the only ones on that are, you know, the Scrub League, but we still do better than some, you know? Yeti and Dave, it's fucking Kirktown, man. Who doesn't want to see that?
It is Kirktown.
Let's take a look at the bracket. I believe I updated it. I didn't update the exclamation mark KSL.
Let's see what we got. We got Nice, Han Mono, DRG, Portiforion, Cyan, Damaga. No, Damaga's playing.
Dude, Bion's playing.
Bion is here, Dark is here, Nightmare's here, Classic, and Hero. Okay.
Yeah, Hero did show up.
Dave, I'm going to call it right now. We're getting a Dark versus Hero final again.
Yep, I invited him.
It.
Yep, yeah, absolutely. Dark versus... Dude, now it's been we haven't had it in a long time, Yeti, to be honest. I mean, a long time for KSL is like a month. That's actually pretty crazy. We've always had Dark versus Hero, and we've had...
Oh, there's some heavy hitters here. Nightmare's here. Classic.
What if we get a PVT for having... Yeti, you know damn well. Do you remember back the old days of Dave? And I know it was my favorite match. It was my best matchup forever. And you're like, Dave, you DT cheese every time. But I wasn't... Even then, though, I look back at my replays, I used the macro kind of. I just, you know, I was...
No, you played... Yes, the funny part was you used DTs, but you also had like a third base while they're dying. It was pretty funny.
I literally made the game harder by making nothing but DTs. Fight me, Eddie? No, we're watching Koreans fight the Big Mac, and his hands tore up. The Big Mac, he's not a pussy.
But first of all, I've been drinking. Second of all, I have a huge gash in my hand. Let me heal, and we shall play.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to convince Steadfast he's gonna dodge it because he doesn't want to fucking revel in the fact that I suck at Zerg, and when I beat him, he's gonna like feel like an idiot. The battle of Dave's, Yeti. Chat, what do you guys think? Dave versus Dave, the Dave battle, the Dave showdown. We need a big thing casted by Chicken Man in a best of 7 for a show match. And he'll get money. I don't really care if I do. Actually, it's gonna be a one.
So we're starting with a PvP, okay? Nightmare versus
I'm gonna make a tweet, and I'm gonna tell him. I'm be like, yep, we're starting with Nightmare versus Greft. And who do you want to get? Oh, Gref is dude. Gref's playing from Ukraine.
Yeah,
let's go.
That's
dude.
what I was about to say. I can't believe Gref's playing.
Damaga usually plays. You want to do the honors, or do you want Gref?
I sure will. Spawning in the bottom right-hand corner of Golden Aura as the blue Protoss player. It is Nightmare.
You know what team that is, Yeti?
I can't hover over it. I can't see it.
Oh yeah, see this logo.
I'm terrible with the teams.
And his opponent,
Maturino.
Yep, it's Maturino. You got it, dude. And his opponent in the upper left, we 100% know he is gonna cannon rush. It is Gref. And for the first time ever, I'm gonna try, because my views have been so low on my YouTube, guys. I could give two fucking flying fucks. You should have this ugly mug and all these beers and this fucking coffee mug next to it. Don't you think so, Yeti?
This is the real Dave, you people, okay? Come on.
Sorry, this beautiful mug. I shouldn't say ugly mug. You guys know you're fucking jerking off right now.
The Big Mac, by the way, how you doing tonight, buddy?
Yeah, how you doing, Big Mac? Magic Turtle. I'm gonna cast it with my camera on. Should I lower my camera a little smaller? Oh, I'm not even on the KSL thing. I have the ESL logo. I'm gonna change it up after. This is gonna be a fun one. Yeti Night. Yeti
oh, look at it!
Oh, he got it!
Oh, he gets the full wall off with the cannon rush. Okay, I think the pylon on the left is gonna go down in time. I think.
Yeah, it will. It will. It will. There's a lot of DPS. That's a 5 DPS. Graf knows how to handle this. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. Does he have enough money?
I think he's gonna throw a pylon between them. There he goes. Yeah, he throws the pylon between.
Now it's only 2 plus 1 surface area on that one pylon. But Graf,
he's gonna have a tough time with that though. If that pylon goes.
Dude, is Graf gonna cannon rush? Is he gonna cannon rush Nightmare?
Wait, now 3 probes. 3 probes. If they can get the surface area, they can kill this cannon.
Well, it's the Zealot that's the issue. But Graf is still going in. The cannon is taking a beating from the Zealot, Yeti. Cannon is gonna go down, but Graf, can he do it? He's playing with
I think Nightmare holds this. I think he's got it.
Well, you know what's amazing? I know he's just a cannon rusher, but Graf is so good at he only cannon rushes. Oh, he GG, well played. Guys, are you cool with me with the camera? I'm gonna change it to the KSL. No, I'm not gonna change it to the KSL.
Okay, what a way to start off the tournament.
Dude, it's Graf. Graf only cannon rushes. Dude, he's on Bing Bong Export, so he's basically Team Legion, is what Billy Utters and I were saying. Like, nobody wants to mention that name, but that's pretty cool, right? He's one of us. In other words, Kirktown, Team Legion. Graf is definitely Kirktown, dude. People don't like Graf, but not many. You know what I mean? He's fucking Ukrainian. He's a kid. He likes to have fun, and he only likes the cannon rush. You know what I'm saying, Yeti?
Mm-hmm.
He's not. He does it for fun, and he gets bored. He goes, "I'm not going to play this game anymore." When it got nerfed, and what if Graf were Probe Scout? He's not Probe Scout. Probe Scout was Russian American, and I have a weird feeling he went back to Russia because he disappeared off the.
Whatever happened to Print F, by the way?
Yeah, Print F came back. Actually, he's
still playing.
Dude, in the last year and a half, I actually was the unfortunate soul that queued Print F. And got him when his MMR was decayed, and I knew it was happening. I still BM'd him because I was like, "You're fucking smurfing." He's like, "Bro, I'm sorry, my MMR decayed." And I went into his stream after, and he laughed. He's like, "Nah, Dave, it's all good, man." And he doesn't know me that well, but dude, come on, man, Printf is awesome.
Oh yeah. Well, Protoss, the only race that can win games with just building buildings.
Yeah.
Am I right? Am I right?
It is broken, Kappa, but I mean, it's not like Terran has anything to naturally defend against it if you play a standard game and just fucking build your CC on the high ground, right?
That's true.
Come on, Yeti. Anytime a Terran dies and complains about cannon rushers,
I don't know how Terrans lose to cannon rushes, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean,
anyway, spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of Solaris. Up 1-0 from Team Matcherino, it is Nightmare.
And the underdog playing from Ukraine, from Bing Bong Exports. I don't give a shit if he says he's from any other team. From the team of Billy Utters and Holden and Colin and Benja. It is our boy, Mr. Graf. Yeah, he's like, shit, I wish I picked Graf, man. I didn't realize how deep this runs. Graf is our boy.
And yet again, Graf is not going to deviate. He is a man of his principles. He will cannon rush.
I wish he took my advice and go, dude, there's other cheeses. You can go 4-gate, you can proxy. Like, if he deviates, this guy's going to be unstoppable, or he's going to end up being max packs.
Why not just go totally wild and go Nexus first? Just do something crazy.
Yeah, I have a weird feeling we'll go on to other stuff, but I just hear me out on this. Oh! Yeah, exactly, you're right, but this is actually
okay, so we only have 2 probes going on that. He has a second probe. Okay, let's see what Nightmare does about this. He's pulled, I think, the right amount of probes.
Yeah, but he only has 3 mining. This is a catch-22.
Well, the thing is that it doesn't really matter. He's already wasted 300 minerals, so if you kill the pylons, I think Nightmare's still okay.
In terms of loss,
and Nightmare does have a Zealot.
Graf has an insane. Like, if he quits it, he knows how to play.
Wow, this cannon won't even be able to get up. I think that might be GG.
Honestly, it's not because Gref has. Yeah, he's spending the money as he's mining it. It's kind of.
Oh, the probes are blocking the zealot though on the bottom side.
Gref is playing it, but I'm so happy Gref played though, aren't you? Like Gref is not every European player.
Hey, I'm gonna give the guy credit. He sticks to his guns.
No, he does. He's 100%. He cannon rushes or not, and he does have. He's not like a cannon rusher that is just a pussy that has no follow-ups, Jetty. You know what I'm saying? He literally is so. Oh, he's playing.
Yeah, I think he's just gonna have to GG here once that pylon goes down. The second zealot on the way, being chronoed.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
Gref's building placement is so good.
No, he's 100%. Like he's literally like he's literally the like Blythe from Ukraine. You know what I'm saying? More GG, more skill. You know what I mean? Ukrainians, even without everything going on, are based in Starcraft. Let's be real, Yeti. Ah, the 2 zealots. That's it.
Yeah, now 2 zealots is just GG. There's no way you ever get a cannon.
But you know how much ping this kid's playing on from Ukraine to fucking Korea?
Wait, in the bottom side, there's still something going on, Dave, below the Nexus.
Wait, if he gets one, nah, the stalker's out though. That's the problem.
Wait a minute, though. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay.
Good luck next. Gref actually says that he's playing with a million ping. I love you, Gref, for playing. Bro.
Nightmare with a casual 444 APM defending the cannon rush.
I'm telling Nightmare, Gref is a good guy. You should talk to him, but Google Trend. He is Ukraine. And I want to see if Nightmare actually looks at that. GG. Nightmare versus Gref was pretty based.
If Nightmare types get wrecked, I'm a Nightmare fan now.
Dude, you can get in a game if you want. I'll hold people up for you, dude.
No. Don't worry about it at all. This is fine. Gref, I feel your pain, brother. I feel your pain. I tried to play 1 ESL weekly on Korea. I had 320 ping.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, I get matched up against Cure. So it's like, well, I'm dead already, and now I'm losing to Cure in still frames.
Dude, how did the cannon rush 300 ping? You did amazing. Gref, you did a really good job.
Your building placement was spot on.
Dude, thanks for playing. You got up. You were the mega today. Dude, I love you, man. Gref, you're like, dude, stop calling me a kid before. But, dude, I called Rainer a kid when I saw him in real life, dude. So don't feel bad. I'm not going to because you get mad. But you're my boy, dude. I think you're a Chad. I'd literally tell a Nightmare to fucking... Oh, it's Beyond versus Nightmare? This is just sick.
Oh, that's going to be nice.
Beyond has died to Nightmare. I love you too, bro, dude. You're actually, Gref, one day you're going to have the... I just hope everything goes good in your side of things. If not, I'm going to steal you over as my adopted nephew. And you're my adopted family. I'm going to have to rob a bank, but I'll do it. Wait, I said that online. Don't tell anybody. You're too
well, Dave,
good.
that's the first part about robbing the bank. You say you're going to do it, and no one believes you're actually going to do it.
You know what's fucked up,
You're already
though?
one step ahead of the curve.
Just a funny thing is kind of off meta, but the bank kind of robs us already. You know, well, at least some of my banks do. Jesus Christ. It's 5 a.m. Yeah, thank you for playing, Gref. We love you, dude. Yeti loves you too. Yeti doesn't know you that much.
That was. I know you had a lot of ping, but that was great building placement. Still, you were throwing them down right on time.
Yeti's basically Bing Bong exports. He needs to get in there. We got to get in there more often. Gref, have you been hanging in Bing Bong exports, mate? Like in voice, because we need to hang out sometime in voice again. I think you did one time. No, or am I wrong? I know you're young, but. You're always welcome to hang with Uncle Dave. You can call me Uncle Dave. Maples is even getting over the thing, but he's not out of it. Yeah, they're all young guys, but they're Bing Bong. That's all old Team Legion. That's Dave's team. You know, Bing Bong Exports is Dave's team. We had things split up, but that's actually Dave's team. Are you surprised, Gref? That's their team, but mate, Yeti can confirm that was Team Legion, but it wasn't even our. We were all a team. They can kiss my ass, right, Yeti?
That's right.
We're all buddies there.
Spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of Hecate as the Red Terran player from Team Shopify Rebellion, the man who got Reapers nerfed not once, but twice. It is Beyond.
And his opponent in the upper right, representing the race of all things base, setting his pilot up in it like Gref does in a PvP. Good night, Gref. From Matcherino, it is Nightmare. And I think we're gonna see some cool shit, because Nightmare comes up with some cool fucking builds. Like, truthfully, he's actually one of my favorite Protoss right now, Yeti. I'm not. He
has some unique stuff. I'll give him that. Yeah.
No, like he's like literally he's played really well too. The OSC Masters Cup was literally GSL level shit.
Hell, remember last year in Atlanta, he put everybody on upset watch. He got way further than anybody thought he would.
But it's not that he's a very solid macro player. He comes up with shit. You know what I'm saying? He's one of the guys that I would not be surprised if Protoss had the biggest upsetter out of anywhere. It'd be Nightmare, and everybody be like, "Oh, I always knew you did good, Nightmare." I'm like, "Yeah, you're always cheeky, Nightmare." But I'd even said, like, "Dude, I always had faith in you." But wait, Beyond's already fucking up, dude. He's got a lazy boy. Is he still in the United States? He might have.
He's doing this on purpose.
Is he?
Yep.
Yeah, that actually sounds like Beyond. Dude, Beyond never plays in these, and it makes me happy that I didn't get to talk to Dark, Yeti. How sad is that? You know how nice, whether like him, Lump, or not, Dark actually did interviews. Dark has loved KSL, and I didn't get to see Dark, but I bet you he was the only. I was surprised Hero was sick. How many people didn't want to go, but Beyond actually still was a G. And he goes, "Dave, thank you for KSL." And he goes, "Dave didn't have, Chicken Man's been holding it down, but I had my part in it. Just came and went."
No, I will say this about Nightmare from what I've watched, all the games I've seen. I wouldn't call him a cheesy player. He's more of like a tactically sound guy. He has very good tactics. That's how I would put it.
Yeah, dude.
I think he plays a solid game, but he does stuff differently than other Protoss, which I like.
Yeah, he is a... I'm going to put a tweet out, man. There's just not enough people in my chat. 9 people for KSL on the Dave stream. Get fucked. Chat, tell your
17.
friends. I don't know. My stream's fucked or whatever, but 17 even, guys. We could do better than that. Tell your friends. Wake them up. I don't give a shit, dude.
I think the Big Mac left when he realized we weren't going to play. He should come back.
He'll be back.
I'd like to hear the Big Mac's thoughts.
Yeah, I mean, we'll take everybody at one at a time, but that's not how this is, man. We're casting, mate.
All right, we have a Cyclone and Marines. I think he's going to go for a medevac. I've seen this build out of Juggernaut Jason. It seems like the new meta build where I
wonder if this is actually.
I think he makes another Cyclone. Well, okay, I haven't seen this variation.
Yeah, Jugger J beat Disc doing that. You know how heartbreaking that was to me to a point, because Disc is a good enough player, and it was a little unlucky. And I love Jay, dude. I know we had a rough time, Yeti. We can talk about it too. Yeti, we'll just spell it like this, so it's a PC for stream if you're okay with it. Just hear me out. We were just salty that Jay beat us in Among Us. That's what we're gonna say. Yeah, do you like that? That's a big smile on her face.
Yeah, it was kind of sus, no pun intended, but.
yeah. No, Jay's awesome.
Oh, of course, when we play, me and Dave get we have to kill everybody, and then they find out.
Wait, 2 Stalkers, a medevac with 1 Cyclone.
Yeah, a Raven. He's got the Raven coming out, and it should be a tank.
Beyond has been doing this a lot lately.
Probe. I don't know how much I like this, though. I feel like this shouldn't get a lot of damage.
No, he's not been doing stuff like that. He's playing around. He's testing builds out.
That shield battery, that's clutch. Yeah, because that could have actually got 2 or 3 probes.
Yeah, you got to give Beyond some credit. He's trusted this. But look at this probe right here. Is it just scouting, which a lot of people do, or is it actually...
He's watching for a push. Yeah, I like that.
But what if he watches for a push, looks for a timing? Because Nightmare's pretty sharp, too. People, you know what I'm saying? People discredited him, but, he knows what he's doing a little bit. I'm just saying.
I think he already knows there's going to be a tank follow-up, a tank push follow-up, so he's got the probe there just seeing when it moves out.
Yeah, and he's got to keep that probe alive, but he's got to deal with the Cyclone drop, then the Raven. Oh, the Raven, honestly, losing this Observer actually wouldn't be the end of the world.
Oh, he gets out with it. He gets out. That's great.
Beyond. I love Beyond to death, but get a fuck, buddy. It's not about that, because Beyond is my favorite Terran of all time, Yeti. I know you don't agree with me, but...
My favorite Terran of all time is Pole.
Yeah, but I know a lot of... But here's the thing. I didn't go in there. I get it, but, like, hear me out. Like... Yeti, you can't hate on me like in Beyond.
I love Beyond.
It's more than winning tournaments in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? Because look, we're seeing the top winners. Maru got his ass handed to him for not playing in this. I messaged him this intentionally because I'm like, bro, here's a hint. Play in this shit. If you can't play against your own countrymen, you got to handle Europeans and American shit. You know what I mean? And I was right. Motherfucker needs a... I don't care how proud you are. You gotta...
By the way, this probe is still here. What a Chad probe. And he's gonna get away.
I don't think he scouted... Oh, he is gonna scout it all because he's got the Observer and the... Dude, Nightmare is... Look at this. Oh,
and Charge is also about to finish up as well, which will be very, very helpful against this push.
He's actually, he's doing the best he can, but... Bien to only get three probes is nothing, but... He needs an army for this. Charge is going to finish up, Yeti. But
yeah, he's got 4 zealots coming in. Let's see. This is gonna be a tough hold.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, he's going for a play. Dude, this is old school. You got to hand it to Nightmare too. We've been not just him, but Protoss in general. We've been trying to do stuff. Look at me.
One thing, Dave.
Like a pro.
Keep in mind, Bien has no medevacs for his actual push, so he has to be very careful.
He lost another one. There's zealots coming in. The Raven doesn't have energy for an auto turret. And the Stalkers are
He's just gonna lose it. Oh, he should lose this. Come on, target fire.
Well, no, no, it's the speed. You're not gonna be able to catch that after with the warping ones. He only had one that was available that was in range. That's why he did that.
My God, Nightmare's army supply just skyrocketed. He had 26 like 10 seconds ago. Now he's actually got a pretty good army.
Now, Yeti, I will argue this. It's like when I was talking in Zombie Grub's chat earlier. How you doing, guys in chat? Oh, do you ever remind me? I am a professional commentator, Dick. I'm just not cool enough to get on. I'm not cool enough. I suck too much. I got on too late. Starcraft only has so much. I'll be honest with Stormgate. Oh, look, he built a proxy gateway. We didn't even see it yet. That was my bad. I'm a professional dickhead. All right. Right, Yeti?
That's right.
Look at this. It's gateway, man. It's a little delayed. It's the meta, but like this is basically the equivalent to the 7-minute gateway in today's meta. You know what I mean? You always have to delay stuff a little bit now.
So far, I like this game for Nightmare.
Oh yeah, dude. Beyond is not any scrub. Again, guys, as much as I hate on this, how you doing, Sinian? How you doing, Vahaf? V, can I call you V? I'm gonna call that guy V. V, you cool with that, brother? I'm gonna call you V because I'm gonna mispronounce your name even if you tell me a million times.
Is it Vahafi? I don't know how to pronounce that.
Yeah, I mean, you told me before, but I don't think. I definitely can see a Stormgate or Zero Space. Well, I am in both. I hope those are doing well, and I will try to do my best. But at the same time, I have a weird feeling I'm going to be the holdout in StarCraft and doing this stuff a bit. Where everybody else is.
Says Dave,
Iron, do you want to cast with us? Yeti, would you be down for Tommy to cast with us? Because it's Tommy.
Sure.
If he can, he's got his baby. Tommy. We need Tommy in here if you can. I know he's got a baby and stuff, but.
Oh, this drop is a good drop. The zealots are not what you want right here.
No, it's not.
Oh, that is a lot of dead zealots, and I think he can actually get the forge down too.
Dude, this is this is Iron versus Iron. This game, Iron was getting so good at Protoss, but he was originally a Protoss that he switched to Terran. You met him as a Terran, yeah? Do you know Iron? Tommy, man.
Yeah, I think VFE. I can't pronounce that name. I don't know how to say it. But he says the in-game sounds are way louder than us.
Alright, I'm gonna raise this up by lowering the sounds, but you know what? We can't do it right now. Ah, fuck it. We're gonna do it right now. We're going back to the old days because I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Because Tommy is here. Probably not my son screaming his ass off. Fair enough, Tommy. One day, mate, we gotta get back in. You're like, and you can curse me out. Just don't. Tommy and Dave's fucking game of the week. We don't need Team Legion for it. Team Legion is still alive, fragmented in 3 groups. It's fragmented into Savages, Bing Bong Exports, and Kirktown. But we still live, and we all basically live together in harmony. You alright, Yeti?
That's right. Well, Dave, I hate to say it, but I liked it originally. Now I'm not so sure about this at all. I think Beyond's probably going to roll in.
I don't think Nightmare did anything really wrong. Like, I'm going to be a little bit of a Protoss man. I'm going to say that was kind of some bullshit, but it is Beyond.
Every time I watched high-level TVP, I kind of feel bad for Protoss.
Yeah, like, literally there was nothing he could do. He was ahead. He was in a good spot, but he wasn't ahead. But he ended up being ahead, actually, kind of. Like, technically he was. Economically, it's just how Protoss works. You're like, look at how fast he warped that. It's just a warping, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you have to do shit like this. You always have to. Oh, he's gonna lose the warp prison. Now it's over. Wait, he has the pylon. He has the pylon, Yeti.
The pylon of hope. Can he get 8 zealots into the Terran's 4th base?
The answer is probably not. But
yeah, I don't even think he can afford to warp those in across the map. He's got to do everything he can to hold this push, and this is a very strong push.
Dude, he's microing his ass off. Look, he only has 4 stalkers. You see how he's microing against the fucking bike? Dude.
Oh, so many medevacs, though. This bio is just not dying.
No, I know. I mean, I know. You're looking at... Danny, this is why I like casting with you. You're looking at the Terran stuff. GG, Beyond takes it in a 2-0, but you know something? Nightmare actually played really well, as you said, but Yeti, you notice how you're like, look at that, and I'm like, well, there's nothing Nightmare could do. It's not just that he lost his main, it's also the fact that he's Protoss, and even with his OP warp gates, they're on cooldown. You know what I'm saying, brother? There's nothing he can do. Absolutely nothing he can do. Terran would lose production. You know what I'm saying? It's just fucking
That seems
weird.
like a horrible map for Protoss, to be honest. Beyond was just like, he literally was just two-pronging him. They finally got a drop in.
But I'll be honest, looking at the new games, I love the shit out of Stormgate and Zero Space. Guys, everybody's on this here either hate or love it shit. I'm going to be honest with you guys and be a little more critical of both games. Yeti, I need to do. I think they're cool, but I don't think there's going to be anything to replace StarCraft completely. Where I think StarCraft 2 will still be doing well. But I think that we're going to see more because David Kim, I hope it's not a fucking mobile game. A rumor is, but even Carol LaForge said when I talked to her in person, I didn't even tell you this yet. I just thought about it right now because I was watching Zombie Gum stream and I go, shit, that's right, she mentioned it. From 10-cent games, David Kim has more money than any of these games. You ready for this? For an RTS. As the lead developer and lead guy. Crazy, right? Yeti? Is Yeti here? Fuck. Maybe he had to go. It's alright. If he had to go, he had to go. If he had to go, he had to go. We're into our next game. I just hope I didn't lose Yeti. Spawning in the bottom.
I'm here. My cat bumped into my mic.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
dude. If you ever have to go, you can just do me a favor, even if you're like typing.
No, my cat accidentally bumped in. I didn't realize it was muted. Oh, spawning in the bottom left corner of Alcyone as the red Terran player. He's up 1-0 from Team Shopify Rebellion. Beyond.
Yeah, and I thought we went through 2 games because my brain's a little dilapidated, much like my care of everything else other than StarCraft. In the upper right-hand corner, representing Matcherino, not picking his nose, it is Nightmare. I'll probably do that too, guys. That's a problem. When I cast, I'm like picking my nose, rubbing my ass, fucking alternating between the two. I don't really do that, but I might do one or the other, but I'm not that unclassy, right, Eddie?
No, I'm kidding, Dave.
I know. That was good. I love that. Nightmare not going for double gas. Beyond is going for double gas.
I'll be honest. I've kind of got away from doing double gas as Terran. I know that's the meta, but
nah, I mean, yeah, you can get both. Like, Clement.
It feels like you have to do a lot of damage early.
Dude, Clem has, like, I know what you're saying. People that ever get disappointed in Cyril right now, yeah, he's going to the military. I think there's different stuff going on than just that. I think Cyril has actually been opening his mind to some different stuff, and I think he needed to as a player, and I think Cyril's still going to be fucking awesome, like, obviously. But the thing is, Clem made me so happy. And I forget, Yeti, he was a Protoss player first. It's not just mean for Dave, it's just true.
Well, Clem, to be fair, he played out of his mind good. Like, he beat Cyril straight up macro. And that is incredibly hard to do.
Yeah, but he didn't do the same builds through the whole tournament, let's be honest here. He changed it, he's been changing it up. You gotta give you know what I mean? I gotta give the boy some credit. Not only that, but he's been studying some shit. He's been eating his Wheaties.
I'd say against Zerg, he's pretty standard. I mean, he never proxy rexes. He pretty much goes like 3cc, Hellion Banshee or Hellion Liberator every game. He just outplays you. I mean, that's Clem.
In TVZ, yes, but like he has broken it up in TVT and TVP more than he normally. Like he has came up with some cool shit. You got to give him that. Like he has.
Oh yeah.
I know that's not the relevant matchups at the end, but I'm not gonna totally shit on Protoss. Like everybody makes mistakes. Like some of the stuff is luck, you know. I've realized it too. It just sucks as a Protoss to see fucking Protoss just get fucking bodied. You know.
Well, Dave, I mean that's been happening for like the last 4 years.
No, but unfortunately, I guarantee you, Hero beat Maru, dude. Like, Protoss did get a big win, and Estrella had a proxy voidery game. Let's be honest. 2 good wins.
He used the Princeton. Let's call it what it is.
Yep, and Estrella was actually worried when he met me again, or when we met up again, that I actually would have lawyers. Yeah, I'm not joking.
Oh my god, the shades! Oh, he missed both the Reaper. I thought for sure he was going to get at least one of those.
Well, this is actually some these are some sick games. I know that was a little underwhelming at a point, but not really. Beyond came back when he looked like he was kind of looking, he could be in trouble. My point is,
I like this on a Nightmare. He's gonna go heavy on the 2 base. I like this.
Yeah, I do and I don't. There's a trade-off though. Like as long as he gives it either goes into a third or not. And Legacy of the memes, like the Legacy of the Void Array, like I called the last patch, even though it was my favorite in PvP. You know, Yeti. Or not the last patch. There were a couple patches, but it simply put, I really don't like. I like that the Cyclone changes stuff, but I don't like that not anything else changed. Really, you know what I mean?
I hate the Cyclone change. I'm just gonna be real.
Yeah, like
I'm a Terror player, and I hate it. I think it's just a gimmicky early game unit now.
Yeah, and it has no value really after. Let's be honest.
It's just super annoying to deal with as the other 2 races, and it actually has ruined TVT. TVT now is just Mass Cyclone.
I think you can still we've seen people in Mass Cyclone and the other guy dying that's Mass Cyclone, but yeah, it is. There's so many gimmick. What I think it is I think everybody, even the pros, have ingrained in their brain. Oh, look at that save for Beyond.
Look at the SCV glitching out. We lowered the wrong depot again. Yeah. Or Beyond. I've been there.
Yeah, I think every Terran's probably been there, but Yeti is.
Oh, 3. Oh, I think you should have let that finish.
Well, yeah, actually, while the tank may have hit them, there are actually no. I think it was smart. There's like 6 Marines, 5 Marines. No, it's 6 Marines. I don't think it's 3 Adepts are not going to beat 6 Marines. You know what I mean?
No, and one of them has almost no health. To be fair.
Yeah, true. That being said.
Storm on the way, Dave, by the way. Halfway done.
Yeah, this is reminding me of a classic kind of play and a hero kind of copied classic after. What I love about the overlap and why, Yeti, I can't believe it. Sometimes it wasn't classic. And John, if you ever watch my stream, which I doubt because you might be like, yeah, he speaks more Korean. No, Zest too. Everybody does in Korea other than Solar mostly, but they've been really doing their best to try. I noticed even in Atlanta this year, it was a big difference. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They're like, Dave, you can talk to us in English. And then I'm like, whatever. And they're like, what? I'm like, well, you told me. I can't speak Korean for shit, but.
I cannot speak a lick of Korean at all.
I have mad respect, but the fact that they were there, the point is, we got a storm. Whoa, dude. Ballsy move from Nightmare. He's going to kill all the SCVs. Literally all, you know what I'm saying? And he might be able to. The tank is a bit
that
of
full
a
of Templar?
Yeah, it's a high Templar drop. This is
He's going to storm drop the mineral line. I like it.
Yeah, there's nothing back in the main base of Nightmare. Beyond is going
I actually love the way Nightmare's playing this. He took a slower third. He's got a much better army because of it.
Yeah, it's incredible. Nightmare even going for...
The only thing is Beyond's drop is, I don't think there's... Does he have any units in his main, Dave?
No, there's nothing. No,
oh,
nothing.
no.
That's what I'm saying. Like this, but still, if he storm
that's a big pylon, too.
Wait, he's going to recall what? Not the warp gate. I'm going to see. Yeah,
wait.
Whoa, 20 SCVs fell. He needs to defend this. If Nightmare can save... Forget the base. If he saves the probes,
he actually just saved the probes. Yeah. So if he defends this drop here and he's cognizant of the drop that's still in the bottom.
You know, and I know you're like it's that easy for Protoss if you hold it probably, but you know damn well it's not. But at the same time, if you're on 2 base to 2 base and you get in these weird situations, and even when Terran gets a third early,
he doesn't have enough here, Dave. This is going to get bad, I think, for him.
We'll see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure too. It's Stalkers and Zealots.
All you have to do is target fire the Stalkers here. Beyond focusing on the other drop, but
wait. Yeah, Nightmare's losing his army pretty well. Beyond is landing his third. That is kind of rough. The drops. The Raven. Did the Raven survive? No, it's all drops.
Nightmare's still with basically a 20 worker lead though, so that's good enough to make up for the mules. More than enough.
Chat, tell your friends. Chat's looking a little slow for a KSL tonight. Even for viewership. Guys, this is incredible. Beyond is playing in my favorite style of Beyond. Yeti, this is the kind of like he went. Did you see how I didn't even realize he got 2 more drops in there?
Or am I so sick that you just blew your
Vlad
mind?
the Mad Chat.
Vlad_the_for just
it's
subscribed.
Dave T with another KSL.
Damn it, with
Thank
another
you, Vlad.
KSL weekly inject.
Dude, it was so good to see you. I'm glad you had a great banger of a time. In memory of Dave,
he gets the medevac.
I would love to have been there with you guys. We had a rough start, but day 3 is the best. I had a rough end. But yeah, that was sick. He sniped the medevac. This is incredible. Nightmare playing pretty. Let's be real, Yeti. This is
I like this one for Nightmare as long as he keeps up the production for the army.
Beyond's done some sick shit. Like both of them have playing out of their mind, in my opinion. It's just like we had some mistakes, but really, you know what I'm saying, Yeti? This is. When did we see?
Beyond's looking to hit the same timing he did last game too, the 3 ghost timing. So when he gets 3 ghost, I think he moves out.
Yeah, and in this matchup, I know there's memes, but at the same time, how fucking some of the stuff's playing out. Like it's been so long since we always kept seeing the same shit in every server.
Storm drop.
We'd see some storm drops, but we're seeing more storms. Not even storm drops. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy.
Oh, I don't lie. No, don't do this, Nightmare. Don't do this.
Oh! Does he say he has more storms for days? Oh, he saves all 4 if he can keep this 4 Prism alive, Yeti.
Yeah.
That's the factor.
But the Stalkers are all the
doing it. He's trying to land a storm. Zealot breaks the rocks. Nightmare, in a way, lost a lot. I'm sorry, Yeti. I don't mean to be talking too much. But here we go. Look at it. The trades. If a Protoss is on near even trades, a Terran are better. And he's better. That's really good. Beyond does have a larger armor supply. This is normal, but what do we have? We have a Colossi out. We don't have... Oh, extended thermal lances on the way, but Yeti... All he has is a couple storms. If he can land them, if he doesn't have anything to see this, it's gonna be good. I'm sorry for being a motor mouth.
The longer this goes, the better it is for Nightmare right now. He's on a full 4 base saturation.
Yeti,
I think Beyond knows he needs to make something happen here, but his army is so low on health, and the Colossus here are just going to chase it away.
Yep. And the upgrades are +2 for Nightmare versus 1-1. That it's weird, it's close, but it kind of
Beyond's letting the macro slip just a little bit here. He's forgetting his 2-2 should start up immediately once that armory finishes.
Yeah, but still he's way. Then now he's behind. If Nightmare follows his upgrades, he should drop. Oh, he has 2 forges. Nightmare, don't. Damn, this game is spicy, Yeti. If they're forgetting this means they've been fighting. Because both.
Well, there's a lot of stuff going on right now. I mean, there goes Beyond's 2-2. We have +1, 3 attack on the way, so they just remembered.
And Nightmare going into +1 armor as well. Yeah, that's crazy, Yeti.
5th base on the way, more gateways. I like this for Nightmare as long as he doesn't make any big mistakes here.
Yeti, you can clearly bulldozer me, man. You're going on my stream. You're my boy. Vlad's here. But this is actually going pretty well. I don't really care less about how many viewers we have or whatever. I'm just saying, I think this is going to be a sick KSL tonight. We have Beyond playing. I hope we get to the game 3 at least, to be honest.
Oh, please don't sit on top of those mines, Nightmare.
No,
Nightmare, please, no!
Wait,
okay, Violent Observer. Okay.
The Observer.
That Observer got there just in time.
These guys are, like, I know it seems like kind of boring. You're like, Dave, it's not that remarkable. But what I'm saying, funnily enough, is we don't see games this straightforward sometimes. But minus the fact that it wasn't. We had the crazy 1 Cyclone drop. But it's mostly feeling like the old days.
I think Nightmare's got this one in the bag, Dave. I think he's got this.
Yeah, but Yeti, you know what I'm saying? This reminds me of the old school TVP or PvP on both sides. This is cool. It didn't start out with Colossus. You know what I mean?
No.
It's different, but it's similar. You know what I mean? And I love it. I always said, like, everybody, I'm like, yeah, unpopular opinion, but TVP was my favorite matchup to see in off-race matchups. And I feel like the only thing with, not just the Cyclone, Raven changes, etc. I think we've actually had some, Storm and EMP.
The mine is still alive, though.
Oh,
another good storm.
Nuclear storm, like you said, Yeti. Did you say that? Am I hallucinating?
I think you said it.
Well,
Nightmare's rolling right now. As long as he gets the zealot, all he has to do is reinforce the zealots here, and I think he's got this.
Yeah, he had observer speed behind this too. He's GG before ground weapons +3. We get a game 3. This is fucking great.
Well played by Nightmare.
I think I'm gonna get rid of my camera on the screen finally. Guys, is the camera bothering you? Honestly, just tell me. I need to pee. Do you need to pee?
I will take a break for a second. I'll be right back.
2 men. All right, I'm gonna be right back too. I'm gonna get rid of my camera if you guys want it. Yeah. Guys, thank you so much for hanging. Incredible games. Shit, I'm running low on smokes, boys. Kind of rough. I totally farted in the mic, by the way. That's how classy I'm tonight. Ay. Something I did has pissed everybody off. Maybe I've been a little lazy lately, but I'm going to be more unhinged, Dave. I think I did, oh God, when you can't smell your own bread. That actually happened, and it was caught on here. Guys, subscribe to my YouTube. You can meme on Dave. Jesus Christ. I'm looking all together. We got low viewership for Starcraft, but I must have done something. I've been grinding still and fucking... I don't know. It just makes me a little nervous.
Hello, Dave.
What up, Yeti? That was sick. That was a sick game, I thought. I know.
That was a banger.
Hey, who wants to have
Florencio with the raid. What's up?
Florencio. Florencio. Guys, make sure you follow Florencio. Thank you for the biggest, thickest raid. It was amazing hanging out with you, brother. And we didn't get enough pictures is my only shit of Atlanta. Fuck everybody else. Florencio and I probably should have had 1 million more. But the fact that Big Gabe, Florencio, and Dave hung out, and we all got along in harmony was something that he said. 17 warning clicks, and I'm back. Caveman Jack. Oh, man. Next year, I'm going to change this, guys. I can get rid of that tobacco, alcoholic bullshit. I'll just put it up when I drink.
Weeson, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, Weeson, what up? But yeah, Flo, I hope you had a good stream, and thank you so much for the biggest, dickest raid. We're in a 1-1 against 2 players that Florencio likes to do, and I'm actually keeping my camera on tonight, ladies and gentlemen. If you want me to get rid of it, I will. Just tell me in chat. Yeti, do you want to do the honors?
I sure will. Spawning in the top left-hand side of Oceanborn. It's tied up. Can he seal the deal? As the Red Terran player from Team Shopify Rebellion, it is Beyond.
And his opponent in the bottom right representing Machorito in the blue. Is he late to his dentist appointment? It is Nightmare. The terror of teeth. He's looking for proxies. I don't hate it.
Right, Dave, I'm going to give you one of my weird nightmares I used to have.
Yeah, go on. Let's talk about nightmares.
So I've been out of college for 8 years at this point. Have you ever had a nightmare randomly where you think you're going to be late for a test, like a final in college, and you don't make it in time and you fail the class? But then you wake up and you're like, wait a minute, I already got my degree.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You know what I call that? It's every day when I'm trying to get up for work in the morning. Yeti, so I can relate with. I can relate. It's probably even better and more candid than you thought, because you already know how I am. I know you don't like getting up either, but you're like, Dave, you got some issues, man, brother. And as my BFF there, Florencio's fucking up there. Rick and Morty's like, if
I
you
love
don't.
Flo. Flo's the best.
Oh yeah. Dude, I was so happy. Like, Yeti, I was so sad you weren't there. Florencio even missed you too, man. But, like, that's what I'm saying. He's actually a legit fucking guy. We have our overlaps. We have our underlaps, and we have our different underwear. You know what I'm saying? But Florencio...
Well, I'd hope we had different underwear.
Well, I mean, hey, we all share sometimes, you know?
Sharing is caring.
Beyond's almost opening, like, TVT. Look at the gas... I mean, I know this isn't uncommon, but look at the exact timings of the gas. This reminds me of the TVT build like you did, so...
This is exactly how you do it in TVP as well, Dave. You always pull 3 out of gas.
Yeah.
So you can get the 23 command center. That's why.
What we drinking? I'm drinking Miller Lite. I had a couple Utica clubs left over. I don't know.
I know Dave's been playing more Terran, so that's why you do it.
Yeah. No, Yeti, I actually did earlier. Yeah. It's pretty cool, but I didn't. I lost it unfortunately, but I still went for my tech lab. I did the same build, but ironically, it makes you with a fast. If I did your build, I would have won. Ironically.
Well, my build is you get aggressive.
No. I did exactly the same. I got aggressive, but I got a fast siege tank. But it was a proxy factory cheese. This reactor cycling.
Well, Brona Bells, we call those sody pops. Yeah, that's what those are.
This man is not drunk. How you doing, Brona Bells? Guys, smash that follow button if you're new here. This is a little different than Florencio's stream, but he is quite better. But I'm also a cheeser. I'm a bit more of a macro player sometimes, but I'm a commentator like Florencio is, and we cast together sometimes, right, Yeti? We're gonna get Yeti and Flo, and we're gonna get some shit. Flo casts and plays with everybody and does different things. I need to get back in the old time, but yeah, it is. It is. It's all Kirktown. Here it's Kirktown, there it's Starcraft, but we're like one big fucking happy family of degens.
Well, anyone that still plays Starcraft 2, I consider family.
Yeah, we basically
we've been in this for the long haul.
Even the people I really don't like and they're toxic sons of bitches that I have banned, or in game or out, like myself. You know what? They're basically family. And guys in chat, girls in chat, you all can probably agree or disagree. It's probably the case. But you know what's one thing that's constant is Beyond a Nightmare. Beyond he's been playing really well. I know he didn't perform as well yet, but wouldn't you say overall
He's switching it up here too, Dave. Look at the production tab.
Yeah, he's
the Liberator.
He's playing a Skylar build. But Beyond
he's going for it. Oh god, he's just going for it. Okay.
Yeah, he's going full. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, he is. He's got SCVs with it. It's not like full send, full mineral line, but he didn't have enough at this timing attack.
Caveman Jack, I want to agree with you, but
thank you, Bronzo.
there have been some times. Oh, Nightmare's gonna have to be very careful here. This is a tough hold early.
Yeah, I know you do, but come on, man. I wouldn't hate to see it now and if they had different changes yet. I think there is a way to make the Adepts be able to one-shot SCVs without the glaive shit. Like, I don't know.
Oh, Nightmare, the Immortal is...
he's going to kill the siege tank is what. That actually...
Oh, he got it!
Yeah, he did. Yeah, that was...
Oh, is he gonna get the... Oh, he almost got the Liberator.
He needed a second shield battery for this, but you can't just magically do it. You can be critical. I can pretend to be like anybody that's super big, that's my friends that are really good. But you know what? They're also wrong sometimes themselves. We're all human. And that's one thing that pisses me off is like, well, if they only did this, I'm like, bullshit, dude. You're fucking...
It's easy to say that if you're not playing.
Yeah, I get it, and I'm sure they get it. But it takes like... They don't see the whole map like we do. We're like map hackers as casters, commentators, and observers. And these guys that are playing, they have limited information, just as we do when we're playing, because they're playing. Oh, Nightmare, this I don't agree with. Oh, but he's blinking in.
I don't hate this, actually. Oh.
No, but he threw away.
I think it was the best move he could have made. He's just in a rough spot here.
Nah, he could have pulled boys. He should have pulled boys. I'm serious. He should have pulled boys. He has his third base down, and Beyond does not know. He should have.
I'm gonna stand by my guard here. I think that was the best move he could have made from what he saw.
Yeah, from what he saw, but he still the only knee-jerk reaction. Look at me being a fucking pot calling the kettle.
He's still not dead, by the way. He can hold this.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's not a lot of army supply from Beyond, really. And some of these, oh my god, actually Stalker's jumping on top of this is huge. Nightmare needs
and Beyond's actually transitioning out of this, so yeah, he actually held this, and it was a dicey hold, so good for him, and he's got the third Nexus.
Yeah, the third Nexus is what seals the deal. It's quite late, but he's got a Templar Archives coming down, charge as well. Very good for Nightmare, but you're right, Beyond is transitioning, but it's later than Nightmare's transition.
Well, he pulled, think of the SCVs he pulled. I mean, he committed a lot to that. And Nightmare, he Chrono Probes out now and just speed it on up.
Nightmare only saw a drop ship at best. True, Vlad, and I just held the hill for like 5 games. Imagine winning the King of the Hill for 1 Caveman. Dude, I wish you were back too, Caveman. That's another one. Yeah, it's... Caveman, you could be savages, you could be whatever, but Caveman is always Kirktown, Dancraft, and all of them. He's just everywhere. Vlad is just my boy.
Well, me and the Caveman, I have to be friends. I'm a Yeti, and he's Caveman, so we're just both living out in the fucking wilderness here.
And I'm also a Neanderthal, so Caveman and I have been always pretty good. Fuck, man.
Oh, this Liberator... Wait, how many probes is that?
Yeah, it's actually...
Oh, it's still killing probes?
13, that's kind of broken, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh.
Like, there are some of these maps that, again, you get into stuff, Liberator spot zones, Vamp was actually talking about that in chat, and I haven't even touched on that. There are zones on some of these maps that the Liberators have, like, infinite damage against Protoss, to be honest. And that would be what? Too.
You know what? Oh, 3 tanks. No, you can't attack it. I don't think you can attack it in this, right?
Well...
Wait, no, that's an Archon. Never mind. Maybe he can.
Yeah, he's got an Archon.
Archons don't care about tanks.
Yeah, because Beyond doesn't even have stim yet. If he can jump onto this and kill the Marines, it's basically GG.
Oh, the Dragon with the Archon!
Oh, dude, this micro is sick! Let's fucking go!
Oh my god, Nightmare just won this game. He just won this game
lost
from
the
juggling the
Warriors,
Archons.
better
What a
GG.
game.
Let's
What?
go. Nightmare took it in a 2-1 against Beyond. Let's fucking go.
Holy shit.
Damn.
That was not an A move win, okay?
No, that was not. That was
He
fucking
literally
when
was juggling the Archons
Protoss
to where
Amon
they didn't
wouldn't-
lose shields.
Ah, bullshit. Vamp those. This is Kirktown, guys. I'm gonna put a Yeti up.
Oh,
I can actually support your camera too. It's such a Yeti. I have a way to get Yeti.
no,
We're-
don't do
we're
that.
gonna
That'll
have
be
to-
way too crowded.
We're gonna have to test it out one time. I have a way that I want to do it, but it's only for invite. So anybody's ass wanted to jump in camera is not gonna happen unless we're practicing. Because I want to test that with you sometime if it's cool. Because Twitch offers tools to do it. Finally, and I believe it's probably pretty good.
Okay, that was sick.
That was actually. Come on, nothing about that game. Those games were not like Biona had some cheeky stuff. Nightmare did have the proxy gate in the one game. but that
Nightmare was
just
getting
cool.
attacked from like basically a 1.5 base all in, and he's like, "Fuck it, I'll take my third Nexus, and I'm still gonna hold it."
There was nothing, like, honestly, technically, there was nothing standard cookie cutter shit out of it other than the first. There was no cannon rush, but let's go
Oh,
to
someone
Hero.
got timed out. Oh,
Hey,
okay. Timed him out for 5 seconds.
let's go to Heroes.
Oh. Only caveman would time somebody out for 5 seconds.
One zero Hero. So Hero versus who?
Well, Brona Bells, now you've learned your lesson. You can never say that in Dave's
Exactly,
stream.
guys. Yeah, exactly. Nah, don't worry about it, man. I didn't do it. It wasn't me, man. It's my fucking trigger happy mods, dude. I didn't even see what he said. Fuck, I'm trying to admin too a little
Have you
bit.
seen Parting's post? Is he coming back?
Hero versus Han Mono? 1-0 Hero.
Hey, I'm a Terran player. This is not a Protoss bias stream, okay?
No, honestly, I should have messaged Parting. I'm gonna actually do that now. Parting, he's playing, Oh shit, somebody had something.
Let's go Parting. Love Parting.
Oh
That
shit.
dude's, to this day, I will argue with anybody that Parting has the best blink micro of any Protoss ever.
Nice was there. I'm gonna message Parting. I've never done it.
Oh, well, Hero's gonna lose. He's only Masters League, Dave. Playing a GM.
Yeah, Parting's basically playing Stormgate, but it is 1-0 for this guy. Do you mind if I do this one? I know you're like,
Oh, go right ahead.
but if you want to, it's fine because Yeti's favorite Terran up in the upper right-hand corner, as of now, anyway. Give it up for Dragon Kites of Gaming's Hero in the red.
And spawning in the bottom left-hand corner. I'm not sure of the team, but I know the player. It is Han Mono.
Yep, and also I might have to. We're gonna go here. We got a little harass with the probe and Han Mono.
We also have a gas first out of Han Mono. That's a little bit different.
Yeah, sorry. The first
Hey,
time,
man, quit screwing around. We all know you got GM.
First time I messaged Parting. If we get Parting in a KSL, this basically seals the deal. Other than when Zest gets back. Could you imagine if Zest came back? What would be the big surprise if Zest came back and he had like guns as big as fucking whatever, and RTS carries it all and Starcraft's not dead for a while? Like, how cool would that be though? If Zest came back and he's just like, I'll show you motherfuckers what Protoss is all about.
Hey, Zest is my second favorite Protoss ever, and it's for a reason. The guy wins.
I want to see a balanced in terms.
He is a killer.
Yeah, I'll be honest. If there was a balance in terms of this, if we had more balanced people playing races at the Pro League, right? And we had Zest come back, and what Protoss needs is a PvP finals. We've seen ZVZ, but so many people shit on PvP, and everybody that used to now. Yeti, what's the usual common denominator on Protoss versus Protoss these days?
I love PvP.
But I'm saying, yeah, like Jane and Joe people, they're like, oh yeah, an ESL chat, but the game's changed so much. I guarantee you it'd be the craziest shit we'd ever seen. It'd be like Dr. Emmett Brown versus fucking the doc from Z Nation, you know?
Bronabels wants to learn Terran, but his APM caps at like, just play mech, you'll be fine.
Nah, if you're just learning, your APM actually can increase. I'm old. Somebody at work thought I was in my 50s too. That was a lady too. I was like, Jesus Christ. She's like, you gotta be at least 50. You gotta be like 50 as well, you know? Like, no, I'm 38.
Oh, God, Dave. Oh, Dave, I have a funny story while there's not a lot going on. So me and my buddy, who is the same age, literally 3 days apart birthdays, go to the casino. We go and eat at a restaurant. We go to leave, and he tells me that they gave him a senior citizen discount.
Okay, how old
He's
is
the
he?
same age as me. He's 32.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You have to be 65. They thought he was 65 years old.
Jesus, poor bastard. Now, this is crazy, Yeti, though. As you said that, Hero opened Robo first going into Immortal. I kind of like this because he knows Han Mono, and he knows, you know what I'm saying?
Amano is a very cheeky Terran.
No, but he's been playing really good. When he plays, he's been actually playing macro games. He's been improving. And anybody shitting on Han Mono at this point, Yeti, I know in the past we'd all say he's just a cheeser. Percival left, Han Mono stayed. He's like the only new blood we got in Korea. That's a sad state of affairs. But Percival actually streamed before, so maybe he'll come out of retirement.
Oh, Dave, I think my volume's too high or something. Thorn said that it's too high.
Can you please turn the volume, Eddie? Is it really that bad? I will. You seem fine to me, but I'll take your word for it, Thorn. He's not. I'm gonna lower you a little bit. Eddie, can you talk? I'm gonna let you.
Hello, hello.
Talk about this.
2 Cyclones, 4 Hellions. You don't see this every day in this matchup. This is very strange.
Han Mono comes up with some cool shit, though. You gotta give him that.
I feel like the Hellions are almost a waste, though. He's not going to be able to get them into here now.
Yeah, but I mean, it's kind of a Hero. Who would even Hero? I'm shocked to see Immortal first.
Vlad, I do have a channel, but I've streamed like 3 times ever.
Yeah. Yeti does. We're gonna put your thing in after. We're gonna Kirktown Yeti. Guys, make sure you follow Yeti. I'm gonna do it. I apologize for that. The reason I don't is I get used to it, and Yeti has been starting to stream a little. And you would have told me if not, but I'm gonna still help Yeti out because he's my brother from another mother. Vlad, follow Vlad the 4th too, because he's a Chad. And Vlad, mate, we might be able to figure something out if you end up getting that Gigarino. I wasn't being a dick. Wow, 2 Immortals versus 2 tanks. Dude, I'm sorry to say, but Hero could have taken that fight, but he's waiting.
Yes, he could. He absolutely could have.
No, but he knows that. He's waiting for the Adepts. This is smart. I thought it was
I think
bad.
he's actually just going for the kill move here.
Yeah, he's going for a Colossus and a Gravitic Drive upgrade. So he's going to go do this, and he's going for...
Oh, and he catches the tanks on siege. This is just gonna be
Yeah, no, Han Mono was eager to push with an all-in, and Hero just knows.
Hero's just grabbed the Immortals and went for the main.
Hero's too fucking smart, dude.
Hero is based. Hero is based. He's just like, I'll just juggle these Immortals and kill all your workers while you're going across.
Well, let's be honest, like, we gotta give Han Mono some credit. What's cooler than a fucking super aggressive Terran? A super aggressive Protoss in the current state of the game. And that's Hero, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at how confident. He may be overconfident, we'll see, but I don't think so. He doesn't. What I was gonna say is he didn't have a shield battery, but I'm forgetting this is Hero. Oh, look at this!
Oh my god, he's gonna drop and just target fire the tanks. Hero is literally
God, dude.
This guy, Hero. God.
Protoss, like that's what I'm saying. He was. If anybody was at DreamHack Atlanta, you know how sick Hero was.
Oh, then the Marines just get roasted. Yeah, that's GG. Yeah.
Hanmano just danced and GG'd. That is fucking entertainment, dude. You gotta have Hanmano. He's an entertainer. Abel Bacon claimed earlier, by the way, that I only liked fucking Hanmano because he's famous. I'm like, dude, I've been covering Hanmano for a long time. I'm like, I'm thinking of Yeti here. You're here with me. You can confirm.
Yeah. Oh, I see a name in the chat that I like. Fantasy and TY.
How you doing?
Dude, great
how you doing, Freak Show and Fantasy and TY? What's up? Yeah.
Dude, when TY went back in the GSL and got out of that group, I was losing my mind. I was like, are you kidding me? This dude went mech against Protoss and won a mech group game. You like bacon? Who doesn't like bacon, Freak Show?
Yeah, bacon is pretty base. Abel Bacon is
I mean, if you're vegan, that's cool and all, but I mean, it's
talking
bacon.
about Abel Bacon. Yeah, Abel Bacon has been teasing him with the Big Mac. Freak Show, I'm sorry you had to deal with stuff. I was wondering. PETA. Oh yeah, I mean people that don't eat meat. Then yeah, I don't disagree. Like Fear Dragon would certainly not like bacon. Doesn't eat meat. And people that don't eat pork. But other than that, if you eat pork, something wrong with you if you don't like bacon. I'm just saying.
It's bacon.
Now, if you
Dave, you know what goes good with bacon? More bacon.
Yeah, exactly. The only thing I'd say is heart. Did Dark lose the Cyan?
What?
Oh, BN versus Nightmare.
Oh, it's Cyan, Nightmare, Classic, Hero. Oh my god, it's all Protoss, Dave.
Oh!
There's 4 Protoss in the semis.
Yeah, you can't tell me this is balance shit either, though. Let's be
Hey,
fucking
Dave,
honest.
this is why Protoss doesn't get buff. I'm just saying, they're literally dominating here.
Yeah, but we've never seen a PvP. It's been one time in KSL in this entire fucking balance shit.
Am I? Or am I so sane that you just blew your mind?
Vamp SC2 just subscribed. Less than 3.
Thank you, Vamp, for the 4 months, dude. Thank you so much.
Hey guys, is it time that we nerf Protoss again? I mean, look at this.
Yeah, I mean, this is the only time we've seen this. Like, I think we saw it once. Oh, Dark didn't respond because he lost the Cyan. Oh.
I mean, we have Dark, Beyond, DRG. None of them even made it to the top 4. Oof, nerf Protoss.
We got a PvP finals.
We can't have any Protoss winners.
Or no PvP.
We can't have that.
We have PvP semifinals, guys. This is crazy. This is
it's top 4 Protoss. All right, Dave. So what are we watching? Are we watching Cyan Nightmare or Hero Classic? I hope we're watching Hero Classic.
Oh, I'm making my tweet. I think it's gonna be. Sorry, Eddie. I have to. This is in President. Frank Ducky Duck.
I don't know, Freak Show. Classics PvP is actually ridiculously good. Vlad knows what I'm talking about.
I want to challenge Steadfast.
Vlad, I might actually have to go to a hospital. I've just been full mask the whole time this thing's been going on.
Semi-nods, full mask for this? True, Vlad. Yeah, exactly. Dude, I fucking feel like I ate a bunch of...
No, Vlad, I just tucked it over to one side of my shorts, so we're good. We'll just let it ride. Thorn's over here just like, he's like with the logic, he's like, well, we did have 3 Protoss and 1 Terran 5 weeks ago.
PvP. Dude, this is crazy. We finally have it. We had 3 Protoss and Gumiho 5 weeks ago. Yeah. And week 5 was 3 Protoss. So I'm sorry, I was wrong. Thorn. But how inaccurate was I? We've not seen this in this level of stuff except for when there's lopsided. Somebody didn't show up. We had Beyond tonight. We didn't have Gumiho. Didn't have Gumiho, did we?
No, there was no Gumiho.
We had no Gumiho. We had no whatever. This is kind of unprecedented. 3 out of 39 KSLs. We have a PvP, all fucking PvP. It's actually crazy. You know?
Flat, I will take that into consideration, my friend.
If it search balls, use a ban to restrict. Ha, yeah, true. You know, fun story. Vlad actually did that in the hotel room. I want to repeat the story, but I think I'm going to need Vlad in chat for that one day when we're doing some casting or just hanging on stream, because I think we're going to do some other shit. Because I thought about it. I'm like, Vlad and I got to do some other stuff. But yet he literally pretended. He's like, dude, I won't. No, I'm going to do it. He goes, dude, if you want to just masturbate, it's okay. I won't tell anybody, you know? And, you know what happened?
Yeah, do I want to know what happened?
Yeah, well, you're going to know what happened. As he goes, is it okay? Then he goes, he made this sounds like he was jerking off in the blankets, and we're 2 beds apart. And we start laughing out loud because he did it so convincingly, but it was very clearly not because of how he did it. I don't know. He did it deceptively yet convincingly. It was the funniest thing I ever experienced. I was so fucked
Dave,
up.
little do you know, Vlad actually was just going at it, man.
No, he was done in like 3 seconds, man. I was like, damn. My second and a half is just, I can't compare to that. It was pretty funny. Yeah,
what's up, Coffee Pot? How you doing, buddy?
Dude, man, it's all that APM Vlad's got, you know?
Yeah, I mean, but that much APM, 3 seconds is an eternity. He was just battling it out.
So, man, everybody says I play Protoss, man. I had to pull out my Zerg, and you know, he beat me. The old hand pumping under the pillow. Yeah, he literally took his hand. Yeah, that was the funny thing is I didn't know exactly what he did, but that makes sense.
I feel like Vlad is the ultimate genius. He's like, Dave, if you want to masturbate, it's okay. And then he pretends to be doing it, but he's like actually doing it. So it's like Dave's like, well, there's no way he's actually doing it.
Nah, he trust me, that was so. He's just a masterful genius of comedy. Can confirm with a lot of stuff on there. Vlad is so funny. It was the funniest shit I've ever. I literally didn't laugh that hard in a room with another man at bedtime since high school because it was so fucking ridiculous. It was literally like that good. It was incredibly based. I was saving it for Sunday. Yeah, I wasn't there on Sunday. He's like, I don't want to waste this on Dave. I'm gonna waste this on like Clem. And he picked up Clem like fucking. He was a paperweight. Oh, look at this, guys. So anyway, Hero, something to note. Hero has walled off, and that's gonna delay his his Nexus. I almost said CC. Just like when I was looking at cast before the players. I say, Yeti, I'm glad I have you here. I listen to the chat. I talk about other games, and then I start talking about players that are not even in my games. That is a major fuck up that I need to fix, and I don't know why. From how much I cast, it's probably.
Well, Dave, I think what Parting is doing right now is. Oh wait,
what Vlad did.
I was trying to help you out.
Yeah, Parting's sitting there like he's not actually playing Stormgate, guys. He's playing.
Parting is in the top right corner. We can't see his base. All right, Dave. So you're the PvP expert. Who do you like here so far?
Honestly, this is like Kirktown. Classic.
I think I prefer Classic's position right now.
Dude, I'm sad this is the semifinals in a way, but we're gonna see some kind of upset tonight, no matter what, because we got Hero and Classic. I think because Hero and Classic in a PvP, right? This is. Yep. This is where it's unprecedented, but a 3-gate robo. Hero defending versus Classic's offense. So if it was Classic defending against Hero, I would edge Classic. But
I think so.
You know what I'm getting at? Hero is so
I'm
aggressive.
Right there with you.
And this isn't a generalized statement. This is as Yeti, you said it. Oh! Classic's going for disruptors.
Disruptor drop too, right?
Yeah,
Dave, he already has the prism out.
Dude, this is sick. Anybody that hates Protoss, this is fucking incredible.
Wait, are we sure it's Disruptor drop? Are we 100% sure?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
It may just be Disruptor. The fact that he's going rope, there's no way he's going Colossus. If he went Colossus,
he wouldn't go Colossus.
If he did, Classic would be. And Classic is a really cool player like Hero too, though. Like they both have done some innovative. Classic really has. He's not gotten enough credit. Even I've discredited him at times where Classic is just insanely. He had a rough run for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like a couple of years ago, and I think everybody sold him into that. They forget 2019. You know what I mean, Yeti?
Yep.
And Shad? No, I am Pygmy, please. How you doing? Absolutely insane. Thanks again to Florencio, by the way, for the big raid. Flo is my bro. Flo should be in here casting, too. Flo's like, Dave, you didn't even ask me.
One thing, Dave, Classic has not been making... Like, he's literally just all in here.
Yeah.
He's got to win.
Well, at the same time, there's no blank for Hero. He's going to Mortals.
Oh, the Adepts get in the main. That's actually huge.
Well, outside of the Adepts, Yeti, that's right. There's a lot of Adepts there and a lot of workers.
The worker count has been more than even out. Now
and
he's ahead of workers.
No, he's getting that fuck out of there. He got out of there.
Oh, he needed that move, though. This is great. This is great for Classic.
Now, here's the thing. For Classic, he's one base. He doesn't have to. He's at a point where he could take a natural if he wants, but he's gotten so many workers. They're even on workers on 2 bases or not. Both have a War Prism. Hero, maybe Hero, but this is what I'm talking about. This is Classic being the aggressor, Hero being the defender, and this is like the Achilles heel to fucking Hercules. Which makes no fucking sense. I'm aware, Yeti. All right?
I'm trying to get there with you. I'm vibing with you.
You're like, that makes no fucking sense, dude.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Hero! He launches it too late! It's horrible!
Oh, the Disruptor
that was great! But that's my point, is Hero didn't transition to Blink. I thought Hero transitioned to a Twilight. He went into a Robo. That's a fool's errand. He thought Classic was no DTs. Sorry, Yeti. But no, this is me being delayed, but this is exactly what I had expected, other than that's kind of piss poor micro. I'm not going to lie from Classic, but it doesn't matter. It was insanely great decision because he debated the Disruptor shot and killed all the Stalkers.
My God. He's just going to go in again and try to kill... I think he should try to kill workers here, and he's going to. That's a good move.
Hero's ahead on workers if he keeps him down. Classic, again, should take it. In my eyes, he should take a Nexus, but if he gets enough Disruptors...
I don't think he can take a Nexus at this point. He is completely all in. He's got to win with this.
Oh, yeah. Well, look at his bank. He's 400 minerals. I'm with you, but as a avid... well, I know I usually proxy Void Ray often, but I can play the matchup. I know the matchup. I'm pretty sure he could take an Nexus. He just has to keep... You can keep the aggression on, just stall warpins, and he's done nothing. You know what I mean? He's just building Disruptors. But at the same time, you're right, because he's put so much pressure on. Hero couldn't go to a Twilight or a Stargate. Those are the two options he has. You know what I mean?
Oh, this is pure Warpers and Micro right here on both sides. It's going to come down to who Micro's better here.
Yeah, but with Disruptors versus fucking... Immortals and no Robo Bay, I think Classic should just win this. But he has the long distance mine. He's not long distance mining. I think he's he's mining out. He needs to start long distance. If you're all in or not, you have to optimize what you're doing either way. That's just man, little incredible game, Yeti.
Classic's got this one. He's broken him, I think.
Yeah, he has.
Oh! He gets another Stalker, damages the Immortal.
Yeti, I know this is going to be a little cliche, but I just got to say this. You know what I feel about this game? This is my rifle, this is my gun, this one's for fighting, this one's for fun.
This one's for fun, baby. Let's
go.
go.
What I feel about this game. This game is fucking incredible, dude. Whoever says PvP sucks and suck my dick, how you doing, Hop? What's up?
We're literally watching massive Death Disruptor.
You can, Hop. It's all PvP. Of course. You can cast on your own or with us. We're kind of tipsy, but we're trying to get...
I love Hop. Let's get Hop in here.
Yeah, Hop, get in here. You can cast and on your channel, but you have to cast with the Yeti Knife.
Oh. What a game, by the way. Like, this just insane.
This is... Dude, Dark is the most... I didn't get to meet Dark. I'm so sad, Yeti. Because Dark and I get along really fucking well. You know that? There's 4 workers for Hero, but the army...
Hero's actually out-microed him, by the way.
Yeah, well...
He just has no workers.
Hero also ate some shit in his micro, but he has no workers. He has the army supply lead, but with his income... Fucking Classic's got this. He can warp in anything. He can build whatever. He's going to build an Immortal. That's safer. And I don't really give a shit, dude. Hero has no money. He's got 2-1 worker. Dude, Classics won the game. I don't see how he throws... Yeah, Recall's smart. There's 1 fucking worker with 80 minerals. You're going to do it solo? Yeah, help, it's fine. We should because... You're welcome, man. To do that. Of course. Love you, Hup. I know you don't... I'm never leaving. I'm literally always in your stream at times you would never know. You're always bruh. We love Hup, right, Yeti? He's gonna do it solo, he said.
Oh, yeah, I love me some Hup.
And that's perfectly fine. Hero is going in with fucking 2 Immortals and an Adept, and that's gonna dream.
Oh, if Hup gets in here, I'm just gonna shut the hell up because I don't know crap about PvP.
Yeti, we got plenty of times. It's not like Help loves you too, Yeti. You know that. Who doesn't love fucking Yeti? Chicken Man loves you at this point. You know,
oh my god,
Hero
just... He knows he's dead. He's just over here like, what can I do with this?
Classic takes it. Hop, get on to Asia. Sorry. Oh, excuse me. I just farted. I never do that on stream, but we got all the people. I don't give a fuck, Yeti. Sorry.
Dave, I don't think you need to say that.
Yeti, I'm having a lot of fun. I'm sorry if I've been caster mode too. I've been everything I said I wouldn't. But you've been too, dude. Great. Guys, what do you think of Yeti's casting? Yeti's hard fucking carrying.
Did SOS retire? I think he did. I don't know. I'd have to
No,
ask Dave on
SOS
that
still
one.
SOS is still played and stuff, but he may have recently. I don't know. SOS hasn't played in these. I think he feels a little intimidated because imagine being his. Yeti knows too. He hasn't had time to play. He had to jump into fucking wherever he was at. You got to give him some credit though. I think SOS would be doing just fine in the KSL if he was in, you know what I mean, if he was in peak form. But would you agree with me on that, Yeti? I know everyone's, I think he would be, dare I say, he probably would have taken out Hero some of these in Classic. Classic's won some too, but I think SOS probably would have been the, not being biased, we might have even seen some PVT finals. You know
SOS is the kind of guy that would casually waltz in and just win Katowice this year. It's like, yeah, it's big money tournament. I guess I'll just win that.
Yeah, he's not necessarily what you'd call a meta changer, but he'd be his own meta. He'd just break the meta and fucking throw it at the window and just play. Better than Haas. Like, I love Haas, but SOS is a true fucking skilled strategist. Let's be real, Yeti. Like,
Hey, I'm just gonna say this because I got the mod view on this. You gotta chill this shit with the ad breaks. It literally came up like every 3 minutes.
It's only for mods to let you know, but I
This is crazy.
Well, I run a decent amount of ads, but I think that's broken. I thought I got rid of it, and it's not. I thought I was good. What's up, Ranger? Yes, Abel Bacon. I've been telling him. Abel Bacon, Marco told me after you guys told me.
I'm taking up for you guys here.
No. You're sticking up for you too. But mates,
I don't get the ads.
I thought it was fixed. I literally changed the setting. I have no idea what I changed. Twitch tells me to do stuff. I wish I never changed it. Hopstea is casting as well. But, I mean, he's an additional one. We have Chicken Man. We have the Cranky Ducklings. We have Steadfast. We have Into the Inno. And we have my boy, Alexander Enke, the Spanish caster or not. Dude, I love that guy. Alexander Enke's been helping us so much.
Oh, yeah.
Enke's fucking, he literally does a lot. Into the Inno, too. The Korean caster is incredible.
I don't know much about that guy. I have to watch some more.
Well, dude, he's a good player, too. He's a Grandmaster Korean player. And he's really good. He plays Terran, I think.
All right, Dave, in the top right spawning, he's down 0-1 from Dragon Kite Sea Gaming. It is Hero.
Yeah, and his opponent at the bottom left. Up a point. Representing Twisted Minds. Thank God he has the logo. I can't remember Gumio's team, even though it was a cool as fuck team, and we all appreciate it.
I can't either.
I had to look it up because I'm a caster. Anyway, so are you now, Yeti. It is classic. One day, we're going to have to do that. Yeti's like, yeah, technically I am. You've even got
It's a huge team. I just can't remember the name.
Yeti, we gotta do some. I'm gonna bug you on Mondays and suffer my pain. Like, I'm sorry, man. I don't care how much work you got. I do too some Mondays. I don't work like you do, but I got different work. Some days I do have as much work as you do, though, but just not as hard. Well, I bet you have your Mondays who are getting coffee.
You count the streaming, you work way more hours than I do. I'll definitely give you that one, brother.
But, like, it would be so cool, because, yeah, it's no... when you stream, we gotta help you out, Yeti. But the thing is, it would be so cool on a Monday. Yeah, I have to be sober. Maybe it's a Monday, but you know what I mean. You don't have to stay for the whole thing. Even it'd be kind of fun to do this because I'm enjoying the shit out of this right now. So thank you for hanging out.
Oh, thank you for having me, man. I'm probably terrible at casting, but I'm just having a good time.
Guys, what do you think of Yeti? Nobody's left really. No, not at all. I mean, the regular ones that nobody has. Guys, what do you think of Yeti Spaghetti's casting? My mate from Mr. Georgia. Fresh Coffee Pot said Yeti's the shit. Of course. You're a little biased because you're Kirktown, Fresh Coffee Pot. We got to get you in.
Me and Fresh Coffee are brothers in iron. We just lift. That's all we do. We eat the protein and we lift.
And Fresh Coffee Pot even came in. I love Fresh Coffee Pot too. Chat Nitro's here. K-Ben's here. I heard DreamHack was weak this year. But you guys... it was actually, what do you mean by weak? It was different for me. It was, I only had a day to go.
Hey, by the way, we have a proxy robo, I think.
It was cooler in some ways, but in others it was not. Like, we'll put it that way, Caveman. It was actually really fucking awesome. I think if we had some of last year's stuff, but this year's it'd be cool, but we'd never have it. Yeah, it's proxy robo. It's Scout
I think
it.
Classic
Oh,
is
no.
doing basically the same thing again. He's just
No, yeah, but Classic's fucked, dude. Hero scouted it
Oh
with two
no, he
stalkers.
found it! Oh no!
That was insane. That's something a hero would do. Oh yeah. Well, I noticed too. You guys don't. Oh, I'm floating here. You don't. Dude,
Well, that's
Caveman.
the coolest
I mentioned before, Caveman. Dude, you were mentioned. You and I blew off Just Jordan and all the famous people because we were running and trying to get beer for the whole party for Flo stuff. And it's not that Flo's famous. It was just like we were looking out for the party. I tried explaining it to Just Jordan. Just Jordan's like, yeah, you know, I'm just getting back into stuff. I'm a smaller streamer. But he goes, you guys were crazy. You missed Nero and Chicken Man and whatever. Everybody's there. I'm like, yeah, I'm like, dude, he knows. But I go, nah, man, we were looking out for the party, dude. Vlad was there and Yeti was there and Flapjack was my roommate. Florencio and Abe Snakes and a bunch of us. We had the life of the party suite. Right, Yeti?
That's right.
Flapjack held it down good. In a way, it was a two-edged sword. But the man's going sober. He's been sober for a long time. He's like, yeah, I'll probably cave a bit, but he quit smoking and all this stuff. I'm so proud of Flapjack. He's doing great.
Oh, well, yeah, dude, I wish I could have made it. I didn't even get back till like 6 o'clock Sunday.
Dude, I wish.
Man, it sucked.
I'll be honest, Caveman and I had a Yeti. You and Caveman, guys, don't be offended. Yeti's my BFF. Caveman, you're fucking up there too. I was actually, Vlad and I had a rough time, and it was nothing personal. It was a rough fucking time. Vlad, I hope we understood that after. I can tell by our messages. I love the shit out of Vlad. We both had shit going on, and we both are old men fucking walking too much than we're used to, but I think everybody that had the same sentiment.
Oh, Hero. Ooh, be careful.
Yeah, what does Hero think? Oh, what?
We have Warp Prison
What?
speed, and we have Disruptor drops coming in, Dave. Now we're down to here.
Now we're
they're
fucking
here.
pod racing. Korean setting the meta again. Warp Prism coming out from. This is looking like the opposite. He's doing the same shit, but this
I think Hero's gonna recall this Prism and load it up with Disruptors. I think.
Now,
right?
do you remember when I said Classic could have done it on 2 bases? Oh!
Yes.
Classic! Here's the thing, you can prismatic align through force fields.
Classic is just... man,
Hero
he's wrecking
missed
this
micro
game.
like shit. He missed... But Hero's got him by the fucking balls, I feel like, because it's all robo. It's gonna be scouted, but it's gonna be too late. He sees this researching Yeti. But here's the thing. Classic did kind of debate him, but did he? I don't think that was intentional. We can pretend it is as casters, Yeti. But I really feel sincerely that Hero intention did go for that kill because he's so aggressive, but he forgot.
Disruptor drop.
No,
not the Stalkers. No, he's gonna lose it.
What's going on? Boom! Dude, sentries, that's not the... Oh, God.
Man, dude, Classic out on the map was the best thing he could have been doing. He literally... my God. This Prism has no help.
Yeah, but Hero, look at him! He debated him! Somehow, some way. Yeti, are you okay with casting arm? We were just gonna chill. If you have to pee, if you have to drink, whatever you
Dude,
gotta
I'm
do.
good. I'm good.
Classic may take this in a 2-0. I hate to say it, but Hero
I
is
think
gonna
Classic
get Nova.
should take this in a 2-0. I think he should.
Yeah, I mean, I love Hero. I hope he knows how much I love him. I saw Classic too. I think Hero's gonna be fuck you, Dave. You give Classic $20. I was a drunk moment, and we were at Kamala Harris and their fucking. I don't know. I had a weird time in DreamHack. It was cool as
Wait,
fuck.
Dave, how do you pronounce Kamala Harris? Do you say
I don't know.
Kamala?
I was wrong. It's Camilla.
Kamala.
Nah, I don't
Kamala.
know. It's fucking something, but.
I love it.
Oh, Hero almost killed his owner in a depths, it looked like, but it was a debate. Heroes get out. 11 workers going down. It's fucking close. They're 2 base to 2 base.
Hero's actually, in a weird way, he's kind of slowly pulling back in and pulling ahead.
But guys, I'm just saying, like, I'll fill you back in if you missed the story. Billy Utters and I were there. Billy is originally from London. But dude, there's something about women in power too. But she was literally watching us drink out of a brown paper. Oh my God, this is like Max Pack shit against Terran with Hero. And he has another warp prism. He built another warp prism. That's
Yeah, he has a second Prism.
Dude, I love Hero. I love both these guys, dude.
Whoever says
Oh,
PvP is not the
oh,
funnest mirror
oh.
matchup to watch is crazy. Like, this is fun. Come on.
Like, especially if you think Protoss is broken, don't fucking hate on watching Protoss there. You never see this shit at this level. This is like when Vulcan Cup and Legion Cup was sickest. Yeah, you know, we had some games that were actually, it'd be boring as fuck, then we'd have amazing games that pros would literally steal.
Man, Hero is putting the moves, by the way, Dave. He is doing everything he can to get back in this. And he's I think Hero's just going to take this eventually. He's bleeding Classic down.
But what do we see games? This is peak PvP. This is Korean PvP. It's just like I love Korean TVT. Generally, this is fucking next level, dude. This is Robo Opener versus This is so good, dude.
Brono Bell's PvP is so much different nowadays than it's ever been. It's way more fun to watch.
Oh yeah. Yeah, dude, it is so different. They're playing a little like before, but usually you see, like, if you watch European PvP, and more Europeans now play than ever, it's usually 2-gate Blink versus 2-gate Blink. One guy like 3-gate Robo. Oh,
this from Classic. I don't know about that.
Classic is gonna ape his way into a 2. Oh my god, his Classics is doing it. I think it doesn't matter. No, he's got the Warp. As long as his Warp Prism stays alive, Classic does it. I'm feeling Maples right now, Yeti. The ape in me as a Protoss. Dark beating Max Pax 2-0 yesterday, then got defeated by Cyan. Cyan's been cracked. Fantasy, TY Fantasy. But I'm just saying, guys, let's all do it together. Right? The ape noise. Any Protoss in chat. I want to see some ape memes. Oh no, but in Classic. Oh, nice save on the Immortal Yeti.
Yes.
That was really good micro.
He actually saved that from taking hull damage too when he picked it up.
Now Hero's about that Blink. Classic already has it. Hero has been. What's impressive is he should have been dead because he had no Blink, and I've been not zoomed out the whole time. I apologize, guys. Yeti, am I being too obnoxious for you? Because this game is incredible.
By the way.
Yeah. Oh.
We have a third at the gold.
Yeah.
Classic.
Classic.
These guys are both pulling the moves because Classic is down right now, but he's pulling the moves.
Anybody ever says Classic is a boring fucking standard player, please look at this game.
He's never been that.
No, he's not. Classic's been great. He had a rough period. It's kind of like your Neeb ended his career, and yet, you know, he was barely. You just thought he played in Dave tournaments too. So big shout out to Neeb. Encouraging all these guys. The only person I wish you listened more was my boy Geralt, who I love like a brother. And I'm happy I finally got to meet him.
I'm going to tell you a funny story, Dave, because this is when Maru had his first GSL run where he won like 4 in a row, right?
Yep.
So he beat Zest, creamed him. Quick. Beat Hero. No, it wasn't Hero. It was Stats. Creamed him. Quick. Who was the only Protoss that put him on his heels? Classic. And you know what Classic did 4 out of 6 games? He built a gateway in his main and he proxied a gateway.
Yeah, exactly.
He's like, you know what, Maru? I know you like Proxy Reaper. I'm just going to kill you with the depths.
All right, guys. Let's go. Exactly. Right, Yeti? Ape it up. Ape it up. I'm going full ape. When have I ever done that in the history of Dave casting or anything? I'm actually being like pig on it. And
by the way, this Nexus got up. This gold base will kick in very soon.
Yeah, and that's pretty big. Oh, but the army supply is in
his army's disjointed though. I think Hero's going to take the better fight here.
Yeah, Classic
his army was disjointed.
But I don't see how he does. And PvP, you need like the best concave, you need the best situational placement.
Well, Hero's got it. He's got the guy. He's got it in here. This is going to be a huge fight for Hero. I think that's probably GG. Yeah, that's GG. That's big.
Yeah, he's like Classic. You've outpaced me in some tournaments lately, but I'm the motherfucker that won Atlanta last year and the first Codas won by a Protoss. I'm going to show you how to beat your chest and go, ooh, 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 better. know?
Well, Dave, right before this next game, I am going to take a small break.
Yeah, no problem. I can just come in after the intros if so. Because I gotta, you know what I mean? It's all good. Yeah, Yeti's fine. Guys, how do you like Yeti on here? Vlad, I gotta show you out too, because Yeti is casting. I think Yeti's doing a fucking incredible job. We're both drunk. We're having fun. We've been way worse. I think we're at least doing a decent job of filling in our placeholders. Yeti's nailing exactly. Vlad's like, I gotta do that too. Vlad, we'll get you. You know what I'm saying? We got our time. This is, you helped fund the shit out of this. You're an incredible guy. We just gotta get you some equipment tweaks after. Well, I think once you get stabilized. You know what I'm saying? We all got to do our thing. Got to make a more effort. Yeah, you do it. You do you. I think I'm kind of fizzling out, but not really. I think I still got it. I just think right now I kind of fucking piss some people off, and it's okay. Spawning the upper left-hand corner of Oceanborn in the red. Representing Dragon Kites of Gaming, it is Hero. No, I meant in general, Abel Baking Coffee can't fix in general. His opponent in the bottom right, representing Twisted Minds, it is Classic. In this epic Game 3 of this Protoss versus Protoss, in another side, Protoss versus Protoss semifinals, everybody that's leaving can fucking suck my dick, because this is incredible. This never fucking happens. We have PvPs. And I never thought I'd say it from a guy that tired of them at lower leagues. I'm so incredibly happy to see this, because we don't fucking see it that fucking often anymore, other than like 5K battles. Yeah,
Hey, Protoss OP.
Exactly. I can just tell viewership always ranks lower is the thing too. The Zerg Cabal was not actually a thing, in my opinion. I don't think that was intended in the balance by the Zerg guys, truthfully, and gals. I think that what happened, you ready for this, Yeti? It's just my conjecture. They were trying to make the game fun and yet keep it. There's so many things that balance in. Because, you know what I mean? Meeting these guys, talking to these people, the guys, the gals. You know what I'm saying, Yeti? Truth be told, I think what it was is they were trying to keep everybody happy and still make changes to make the game fun. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody's happy except Protoss.
And they have no support from the company that made the game, because everybody left that used to do it, and there's very few people, wink wink, that can actually make the changes. And I don't think that person or those people, you know what I'm saying, intended for that. So shout out to, I'll say this though, shout out to Scarlet for putting time into passion this fucking game. I could be wrong, but it's not the fault for it, but the person that has to apply it has to make the changes. People give unfair bullshit to people and all this, you know what I'm saying? But I actually really truthfully think it's a labor of love. You know what I mean? Stargate opener versus Stargate opener. Oh god, please don't be Phoenix. It's for the love of Christ.
Oh, it's gonna be Phoenix.
Well, no, that's usually out of 1-gate expand. This is a 2-gate expand. And honestly, this pylon from Hero, I don't think Hero's going to be able to drop a Nexus.
Well, the only people patching the game now.
No, but Yeti, look at this. I really don't think Hero's going to be... Yeah, he's going to take a third base Nexus! He fucked up his pylon that bad.
Oh, no, he put the pylon...
He really did! I know, because this has happened to me.
No, Hero. Is Hero drunk right now? Hero might be in Kirktown. He might be going to Kirktown.
He was sick he literally was wearing a mask. He didn't have COVID, but he's like, he didn't want to get him to be sick. He was trying to. He had like the flu or some shit. Hero could be really sick. Rainer was sick too. You know, like a little bit. He didn't have COVID, but he was not feeling good. You know what I mean? Everybody's like, oh, Rainer had COVID. No, he didn't. He was
If I know my boy Hero, he's not going to admit that he had the pylon or wrong spot. He's just going to one base all in.
Yep.
He's just going to go for it.
Maybe he intentionally was going for a one base all in, though. That's the thing. I don't think that was. Oh, he still walls. Oh, as long as it. Look at how jank is SimCity is. This is why Hero is my spirit animal.
This looks like my Protoss walls. My Protoss walls are always terrible.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say that use Hero as your metric because you have to play like Hero to make this work.
No, I can't even begin to play like Hero.
You're incredibly great.
I just have terrible Protoss walls.
Yeah, I know. It's, to be honest, that's like the thing that sucks about Protoss is learning the walls, and I still suck at them.
Hero's actually getting quite a bit of damage done.
I hope Hero never thinks that I don't like him from stuff, because I think he knows how much I like him, but it's a little weird because I was hoping we had a little more, oh god, Hero, oh well, he's saved.
Oh, he's gonna get the sentry! And recall. Oh, but he loses a stalker.
Wait, the recall on the Oracle is actually big, to be honest, but Hero has Phoenix, he's 3 gates.
Hero, it's okay. We know you put the pylon in the wrong spot. It's okay.
Oh, this could be rough. The pylons and Jep. Oh, wait, Stalkers are finishing up. It's 3. Well, Hero might have the first shot, Yeti. This could be big.
Yeah, but Hero's Oracle's actually going to get in here. There's no defense for this Oracle, by the way, in the main base of Classic.
I gotta be honest, Hero's losing workers, but at the end of the day, like, Classic's gonna have a shield battery, but Hero is so ahead at army supply, and this is an all-in. It's 3-gate Stargate.
I think Hero's just gonna win off of his biffed opener. Like, I don't even think he meant to do that, but he just rallied behind it.
Hero's literally like the fucking Satchmo of fucking PvP, dude. Or like anything.
Oh, Scarlet still plays, bro.
Dude, Scarlet's still good. Yeah. GG, Hero takes it.
Wow.
But damn.
Wow.
I'll be
Hero
honest.
literally misplaces the pylon, blocks his nexus, and is like, well, I'll just make another gateway and win.
Can I say my bullshit Protoss bias Yeti right now? Is it okay for me to tell chat and talk to everybody?
Absolutely not.
It's not okay? Because I'm going to do it anyway. You want to know what's fucking crazy? Is how could I bet against either of those players? And I've been loving Hero, but I've realized I've not given a Classic enough stuff.
You haven't been giving him enough stuff?
Enough credit. Fucking Classic. No, like, he's the fucking guy.
Anyone that was in here earlier, I literally said Classic has really
myself.
good PvP.
I'm saying myself. I'm saying over time in history. Yeah, Classic was the guy that was the Dave fucking, he cannon rushed into fucking Blink DT proxy against Rogue. Like, come on.
Yeah.
I forgot about the cannon rush part, in fact. That's the most based fucking...
Classic also had one of the coolest build orders against, I think it was Raynor, where he did the Blink DT build and sniped the hatchery. It might have been Cyril, actually.
Yeah, he did another. He did two. He did two. You're right. Blink DTs is fucking crazy. Maturino, guys, if you want to put a few dollary dues on this, maybe use the codes. Thank you, Vlad. Nope, I gave up on it because nobody's been using them as often. Some people do. Wait, I didn't update it right? I didn't update the Maturino correctly. Fuck. That's whatever. I'll do it right now. Hey, man. It's not like I don't have a million other things I do in this life. Guys, the Korean Starcraft League week 39. Please use the Maturino. Use those codes. I'm going to edit the command. Thank you, Vlad. Yeti, you got to pee? Do it now.
I'm good. I'm good.
I do have to. You sure? Let's do it. Do it, do it, do it. Grab beer. Do whatever you got to do.
I am good to go, my friend. You go right ahead.
All right. Thank you.
All right, chat. I have a question for you. Whose beer tower is stronger right now, mine or Dave's? And I have a cheat on this question because I can see his beer tower. We did Coffee Pot. Well, no, actually, fuck, we did not. We watched like an hour of it before this. We still have like 20 minutes left. I forgot how good that movie actually is. I've had, let's see, I'm trying to count Dave's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, you know damn well if you have the P up in the series, you just go, whatever the code word will be like abracadabra. We could be like that, like fucking.
Dave, I literally said I need a small break like before the last game, but that's why I did it. So we're good.
Oh, we're good?
We're good.
Apparently.
All right, I'm at 9.
Did you guys
I
ever
think
finish
Dave's at 6 or 7.
Yeah, we did. Fresh coffee pot. Dave needs to have a beer counter. Yeah, I do. I don't want to rip off ATC Racer. Fresh coffee pot. ATC Racer has shot funds too. He literally has something like a super soaker. ATC Racer's Kirktown. Yet he plays Terran. He's a Diamond 2 Terran player. He's always drunk when he plays, and he usually plays better when he's drunk, so he always is drunk when he plays. He's an air traffic controller. He's Prometheum, the pilot's fucking buddy. And ATC Racer's fucking great. Prometheum's great, too.
I will say I play like crap when I'm
he's
drunk.
literally
Most of
Kirktown.
the
We gotta
time.
hang out with them. And fresh coffee pot too, but you guys gotta go. Chill and what up? We gotta get everybody back. I need to find some ways. We're gonna do some other stuff at some point.
I like Brono just because his name is Brono. I don't care about the last part, the bells. We're going Brono. Coffee, you're trash drunk? Fuck yeah, bro. It's Kirktown. Let's go.
So Nightmare versus Hero is our finals? This is crazy. Nightmare's been playing. Dude, I can tell from OSC we had
Baconator.
We had GSL level, like code S shit in OSC. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Dave, who do you think takes
Nightmare
this?
I'm
gonna go Hero.
I'm so thankful. Big shout out to Bion. I should do that after too, just because Bion is my favorite Terran. But anyway, it's the best of 5 finals. Who takes this? I can't even say it, to be honest. I'll be real with you. I really can't. What are your thoughts?
My thoughts are this: spawning in the top right-hand corner of Equilibrium as the blue Protoss player, it is Nightmare.
And yet he wouldn't upset that beat. I'll be honest, I love Hero to death, but I would love to see Nightmare take this. In the upper left-hand corner, representing Dragon Kites of Gaming, it is Hero.
It's Bro Nobles. Well, if she's your ex, then we change this to Brono, because that's cool.
Hey, Brono. No more touching the no-no zone, you know
It's
what I'm saying?
like Bono, except way cooler. Brono.
Yeah, Brono. Like Brono Trigger. Man, Brono got her trigger, now he's no longer with her. That's what I'm saying.
If he changes his Discord name in this stream, I'm going to lose it.
Yeah, you should join our
I just want to see
Discord,
Brono.
Yeah, Brono. Guys, if you're not following this, we have not followed Vamp as the last sub. Guys, you guys are hella quiet for a fucking stream of 100 and whatever fucking people. Smash that fucking follow button. I'm probably
Here,
gonna
I'll
call your
tell you
mom.
what, Dave. I'll get the chat going. Cyril sucks.
Friday, we're all old and tired. True, Kid Chillin'. There's a couple old fogies in here like the rest of us, Kid Chillin', you know, that are not smashing that follow button. And they are fucking drunk as shit. And too drunk to do it, but I got faith. Just smash that follow button. Use your fucking lazy fat ass. Probably on fucking Viagra.
To
and
be
everything
fair,
else.
most of your chat's probably caught in ads right now. I had to do it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I know. You get more ad breaks. Apparently, there's a glitch where you guys see more ad breaks than there actually are in that message. Like, not ad breaks, but messages. So, Twitch, get fucked. You guys suck. I love you, but at the same time, do I? I'd say, what have you done for me? But it's more like at this point, I'm thinking about the ad revenue from, you know, how much and everything else, how much I make.
As soon as they go to type something in chat, the ad comes up.
It's a very slim pickings, but I think it's a net positive in terms of Twitch for Dave's stream. You know?
Hey, Matman returns. Who's
What
your
up, Matt?
favorite Batman?
Oh, you'll go crack a brewski, Kid Chillin'. This is a PvP. I would love to have you here if this was. I still would. But Kid Chillin', you'd be more than welcome in here. Dude, what a fucking Chad. That guy's a sexy.
Wait a minute, is the Big Mac subbed? Hold on.
Yeah, somebody gifted him a sub.
So he's got one for this. I'm about to say, I'll gift him a sub. I'll save the Big Mac from this.
Guy claims to work this ass off to get it.
I will give somebody a sub right now. Just say you want a sub and I'll do it.
I think from how much salt he is, I'm not really sure. Jury's still out. But I would say he's too cheap to fucking buy a sub to my channel. I know you got the money, you cheap son of a bitch. I'm just being honest, the cheap Mac is what it should be. The rip-off Big Mac, he's a White Castle owner. I'm calling him out right now, Yeti. I figured him out. I gotta write him like he owns a White Castle or like a Papa John's or something dumb as fuck. He doesn't even own a real franchise.
Am I? Or am I so sane that
Yeti,
you just
thank you
blew
for
your
gifting us,
mind?
Yeti gifted
Brother
us up in your
just
casting.
subscribe.
How's it going to you, man? You're casting with me. Why are you giving me money? Guys, make sure you follow Kirktown Yeti. Somebody shout out Yeti in the real sub. If you guys don't, I'm going to unmod 95% of you. And I already like the Big Mac more than half of you because you guys suck. You can come here every day just to shit talk me, and like 75% of you guys suck dick. And it's not mine. And I'm jealous. I don't mind that you suck dick. It's the fact that it's not mine. I'm jealous. You know what I'm saying, Yeti?
That's fair enough, Ted. That is fair.
I ain't anti-anything, but I'm anti-people sucking dick that supposedly love me. That it's not on my watch. Oh, nice save by Hero.
I don't think Nightmare can break Hero right here. I could be wrong. Oh, well, hell, he's not overcharging the battery. Well, maybe not. Oh my god, this Warp Prism Micro.
If you unmod me,
Oh,
I'll
but
leave
the
you good.
Immortal's putting in work.
You put in more of my channel points than ever, but Abel Bacon? Is that really a loss? I'm teasing, it would be a massive loss for me. I will not unmod you until you be if you're enough of a it doesn't mean you're tenured. Abel Bacon thinks he's a crazy teacher, just like the crazy teacher of this game, where Nightmare is down in supply. But G's gonna have to GG. Hero hell. You're not tenured like a fucking New York teacher, bro. Even I had to go at some point. I wasn't even a teacher. But you know. Right, Yeti? Jesus Christ, how did I scare it? I feel like, Yeti, you're hard carrying everybody. Or my stream just sucks that bad now. I think I'm like now blacklisted by everybody. They're like, yeah, Dave's cool, but we don't really want to have him part of the future of stuff until everybody leaves Starcraft and like Dave's
I still see 95 people in Kirktown, so
yeah.
seems like it's going good to me.
Yeah, in my eyes though, I just feel like this is actually cooler content than it. Yeti, we're kicking ass. I'm sorry. You guys.
By the way, anybody that's
kiss
watching,
my ass.
thanks for watching. Glad you're with us.
I think people are pissed off and they're just tired of me. I screamed so much they got to that point. So that's good. I can take a vacation. Kirktown Yeti. And shout out to Kid Chillin'. Kid Chillin', mate. You stream on what you stream, but you're still Kirktown. Don't you
I've
forget
streamed
that.
like 3 times ever. I don't even
We
think
gotta
I
hang
have my
out more and do
volume
more
settings
things.
right.
Who is
So-
Yeti Anderson? Nah, yeah, we got to make time for that. You're like, I don't care, Dave, but I know you, Yeti.
Hey, Anders.
All right,
Anyways, spawning in the top right-hand corner of Solaris as the blue Protoss player, the perennial underdog that always seems to fuck shit up. It is Nightmare.
And then his opponent in the bottom left. Against all odds, we ended up in this outcome. We had Dark, we had Beyond. We have a Protoss versus Protoss finals, guys. It is Hero in the red. versus this blue balling son of a bitch who might just pull a 3-1 victory. We'll see. I love Nightmare. Honestly, I really do like Nightmare. It's crazy how he's been popping off yet. He has been playing really fucking well. He's been improving a ton. Like, it's crazy. This guy's like, I was not at Atlanta. I would when I am Katowice. Wouldn't it be? Imagine if Nightmare. That'd be like an Oliveira thing, kind of, but.
That would, yeah, that would be on that level.
I'll be honest, I feel like Nightmare's unpopular opinion because Oliveira won, but tournament statistically wise, I feel like Nightmare's a little bit more favored because Oliveira didn't always play in everything, and Nightmare, you know what I'm saying?
Oliveira had the tournament of his life. And nobody was beating him that day. It was crazy to watch that.
Oh no, it was insane. And
but it was nice to watch someone else win it for once. It wasn't Dart, Cyril, Rainer,
dude,
or
you know how
Rogue
happy I'm
winning
that Clem won? It was fucking good, dude. Like, I do love Clem. I've always said that. I just like, I wish Clem would change up his builds. I'd be like, well, here you go, Clem opener. Well, yeah, you're right on some of the stuff, but Clem has been changing up on all the.
Well, Clem leveled up. He actually figured out that he can just play the late game, and he doesn't have to kill you in 10 minutes. And now he's a nightmare to play against.
Dude, I'm so happy at least Hero took out Maru before he went, because he humbled the shit out of Maru in that. And I literally sent Maru a KSL invite this week, hoping he'd play because
Maru hasn't been playing that great lately, to be fair.
Because he's not been playing as much. I wonder if he's got a fucking sugar mama or he's fucking.
Oh, I mean, the guy's won a lot of money from playing this. So
yeah, but a lot of money from playing this is still like not that. You know what I'm saying? But maybe he's just like, yeah, dude, I'm out. He's got his girlfriend. He's fucking, you know, he's just chilling. Oh, whoa. Nightmare with the sick mic. That was like, yeah, Hero got the pro, but Nightmare just doesn't even give a fuck.
He's been salty to Oliveira. I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, Oliveira kicked his ass. And Maru had his one chance to win a world championship, and he couldn't get it.
The reason is Maru helped train Oliveira, dude. It's no... I would be salty too. He literally helped he helped Oliveira become what he is. In all factuality, like
yeah, but she can't be salty about that.
Nah, but it's your friend. But when you're like the champ of it, I don't think that's BM. I think that's just you're gonna feel bad when you're like the fucking go.
Well, if you get mad because you helped somebody prepare for a certain matchup or something, you can't be mad when they win. Like you actually helped them.
He probably regrets it, but at the same time, like he did. And I think that the problem is he didn't get the takebacks because he wants to play the same way, and he let his tricks out. Like I feel like a lot of people have been playing quote like Maru, and people don't see it. And you got to consider every weekly cup, Maru's tricks have kind of been let out. You know what I mean? A little bit. I'm not saying all of them. Maru, I still think is quite good. Obviously, all these guys are, but Maru especially. It's not like he's washed, like Rainer claims.
If you realistically looked at that bracket, Maru probably thought he was either going to be playing Rainer or Hero. He didn't think he was going to be playing Oliveira, and then Oliveira knows how he plays TVT to a T, and Maru just was like, at that point, he was spamming the tank drop. He would do the Reaper, double gas, and a tank drop. And Oliveira just blind countered it every game.
Yeah, unpopular opinion. I'm not that surprised Clem won, but I was kind of hoping he was. And I never even said anything to you, Yeti, because he's been tearing up Open Cups so hard. And he's been playing in Open Cups. But I'm sorry, that old age, Maru used to be having a lot of practice because there were some higher money tournaments that were smaller ones. You know what I mean? Compared to what we had. The days of that are over. And he's one of those guys that he has to adapt if he wants to, well, who knows what our state of the game is, but I'll be honest, fucking Keith Richards and cockroaches. You guys are like, well, Dave is still doing this. Yeah, I'm doing it for fun. You know what I mean? Like, I guarantee you I'll still be fucking here. Why? You want to know why? Because you guys will still be here to a point. We'll have Stormgate and stuff, but I promise you, there's going to be a lot of things that doesn't hit full. It's like why Artosis and Tasteless still have been playing Brood War, right, Yeti? You know what I mean? It's unpopular.
Well, they love it.
You know, you can hate it, you can be bored of it, but when you play the other stuff, you'll have stuff. There's gonna be things that just aren't hitting the same. I really hope the best for everything, but I just don't see another. There's no way that. Oh! Again, 8 moves. 8 moves. 8 moves. Big 8 moves right here.
Is it 8 moves?
Ow!
Is it?
Oh, hero coming. Recalls. Goes in. He gets some big kills with the stalkers. Very much in favor of
Famous
Nightmare.
last words by Husky. I promise you.
Kappa.
Oh, that's Husky's character.
Who said that? Famous
That's all I'm
last
gonna
words.
say.
Well, Fresh Coffee Pot, you're not gonna say Dave Test isn't. I think I've outlived Husky's whole career and I've never made any success in this game. More than a very low Twitch streamer. You know what I mean? And that's not discrediting anybody, but I'm saying like it's facts. Like Yeti, you know what I mean? I'm just telling people the truth. Like, pretty sure I worked my ass off to the small stuff. And I'm gonna be more real, Dave, but I'm gonna try better at casting. Like Yeti and I are doing right now. Oh my God, this is crazy. He's gonna win for Hero, but still.
I think Hero's got it. He's just gonna roll here.
Yeah, he's steamrolling. I should get my camera off because I fucking uglier than sin, you know? Yeah, Hero just
Don't
takes
say
it.
that, Dave. You're a beautiful bastard.
You know? Dude, hallucinated at depths.
Dave, if I was
That is
gay,
the coolest thing.
I might consider it.
Fair enough. Hero takes it. No, he doesn't take it. We have a game 3. Well, Yeti, same. Honestly, same. Back at you. You're a beautiful son of a bitch. Everybody knows it. Like Beowulf can get away with his camera on, or Steadfast, or Roddy, or Zombie Grub, or Fear. Anybody but me, I can't. If Yeti was here, though, too bad.
I like to think of it the way Bill Engvall puts it. You know, minus the sex, if you're gay, then you're just hanging out.
I mean, true. And there's nothing wrong with gay people. We love gay people. Some of our best friends are.
Yeah, mottoing things and Night Assist will always be fun. Nukes will never not be fun. Agreed. Maru's always struggled against people who keep up with his drop micro. That is true. But most people cannot. Yeah, Husky, I think Husky is turned into a, I'm not going to go there. Anyway, spawning in the top left-hand corner of Oceanborn. Can he make the comeback? It is Nightmare.
And his opponent in the bottom right, from the land down under, wearing the red undergarments. It is Dragon Kites of Gaming's Hero. And dude, let me tell you, I can't give her any more cotton. We're going full bore here. He's going for a gate scout, Yeti.
All right,
That's all.
Scotty, come to the bridge and quit drinking.
Aye.
If I gotta be Kirk, there it is.
That's what I'm getting at.
Scotty,
Captain,
put
I
down
can't
the
give her any
whiskey.
more. I'm giving her all she's got. What a horrible.
I know this ship like the back of my hand.
Aye. What do we got here, Yeti? Is we got ourselves a cyber core coming from both sides pretty soon, because there's no proxies.
Oh, is this what we're going for this cast? Okay, I got you. I'll go
No,
full Kirk.
You can go full Kirk. Oh yeah, do
I'll
it.
go full Kirk. I'll go William Shatner.
You're gonna go Willie, eh? Little James Tiberius. I love you, Eddie. Guys,
I love you too, brother.
Yeti is my brother from another mother. We've been too serious a little bit. It's my fault. It's my fault. But thank you guys for hanging out. I think we've been being ourselves, and I've been having a good time. Have you?
Oh, of course.
Please tell me you've been drinking. Have you been sober for this shit?
Brother, I'm almost 10 beers deep, man. I'm
Hell
fucking
yeah.
throwing them back. Let's
Yeti's
go.
balls deep into it. Let's go. He drinks tall boys. He's a big boy. And he also can put them back. I can put them back.
I'm a big
too.
boy. I wear big boy pants, okay?
For not a so big boy, I can put him fucking back though. You know what, Yeti?
What's my beer of choice?
When I go to the
Bud
bar-
Light, my friend.
Hey, you ever get this picture, Yeti? When I go to the bar, because I don't go out drinking much, it's weird. Like, I'll drink less and get a little buzzed, a little more, easier. Sometimes, but it's weird. Like, but if you're like a campfire party thing, even with people factored in, it's always Kirk. Oh my God, here.
Not 24. Bruno, okay, Bruno. Bruno, I like you, but don't start.
Yeti basically drinks 24 beers, and we can drink you. I can drink you under the table, and Yeti knows damn well that, hell, you'd be like, yeah, it's easy.
I
with
feel
Dave.
like if me and Dave got into a beer drinking contest, we'd probably both like either die or we'd wind up in Amsterdam somewhere, and we'd be going against the Germans with the boot.
Well, like, funnily enough, Vlad didn't even drink, but his mushroom escapade, which led to Billy Utters and Tasteless. Yeti, this is the shit you missed. That already summed it up for you right there. Yeti's like, holy shit, man. When I mentioned that, like, that's a credit where no man's gone before.
One of the craziest things I've ever seen. My buddy Ricky, we were at a house party, and we'd all had a lot. I mean, we brought a cooler with like 48 beers, polished that off. This guy takes a whole bottle of Jägermeister and downs the entire bottle in one gulp. Not kidding you. Somehow he lived. I mean, we've been drinking all day. I couldn't believe it.
Yep. That's crazy.
I can't top that. There's no way.
Yeah, exactly.
But a whole bottle after you've had like 20 plus beers? Oof.
All right. Yeah, exactly, Yeti, and still. Meanwhile, right? Exactly.
Hero crushing,
That's a
of
lot.
course.
Jaeger makes people fight more. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. This is not one of those streams where we're always active in chat because this is a cast. Hero's just fucking. I think Hero's just gonna take it, dude.
Yeah, Hero's just gonna take it 3-0 right here. That's it.
Yeah, but Nightmare's still making it to the semis. In a PvP, Hero takes it. We have a diversification to fucking KSL. GG's.
Hero actually playing with relatively low APM from what I've seen him play at. That's actually kind of crazy. He's usually around like 400.
Yeah. Exactly. Guys, that's it.
Hey, Dave.
What's up? How you said
Now
that?
you should just...
I gotta get a build. I gotta go. Hey Dave, where'd you learn that build from with Yeti and somebody? You and Vlad, I think. You and Billy Utters and Vlad. We're gonna do it together. We're gonna do some different things for a command for Princeton 8 and 9.
Oh, God, Dave. We have a show match. Wait,
who do we got?
More casting to do. We have Kid Chillin'
Versus
and
the Big Mac. Kid Chillin', will you do it, sir?
You wouldn't last a second? Oh, no.
No, you would.
Kid Chillin'.
I could take a game off the Big Mac, and the Big Mac knows
Kid
it's
Chillin', are you really
very
6'8",
rare,
240? That's actually insane.
I don't think he's that. If you are, it'd be. I don't know. Everybody's. All I know is every fucking person other than like A-Pop and I feel like a midget, and I'm like, I know I'm not short. And everybody's like, Dave, are you sure? I don't know why there's so many tall
Kid
people.
Chillin' says if I'm talking to Big Mac, I am.
Base, dude. I love Kid Chillin'. What if we dip out? Kid chillin', what if you just fire your stream up and we just raid you? And we just call it a day. The Big
I'd
Mac,
love
you
to
can
see
wait.
that. I'd love to see a best of 3 of that.
If you
That'd
want,
be
it
funny.
would be cool. Yeah. Yeah. I just don't want to Kid Chillin' versus Big Mac, but that was the KSL. I wanted to end my VOD, so.
Oh my God! The Big Mac says you wouldn't take one game off of me in 50. Oof.
Can't stream right now. My
Oof.
voice is shut. Do you guys want to? I'd rather end my stream. We could add it on there, I guess, but I would do it. But as long as we keep it in the KS. Oh my God, I don't know what's going on with my shit. Oh no, I know what's going on. I have to get cigarettes out of my car after Yeti. That's all I can say. We got Die Hard to finish. Fresh coffee.
Oh, the
punch.
people do want to get you on. Let's go. I want to see this day.
Do you
Come
guys
on,
want
we
to
can
see
do
this
this.
show match? Yeah.
Best of 3. Best of 3.
Yeah. If I have to go to my car though, we're gonna have Yeti hard carry. And
Hey,
you
do I have to order you some cigarettes?
You can't order cigarettes.
Anders_Ordgard says, did you
I
guys
can't.
know I actually own 10 Blockbuster stores? Life is a bit rough, but I do
Anders.
sell hamburgers from it now. I call them
You own 10
Blockburgers.
Blockbusters? So you mean
Poppers.
you own 0 Blockbusters? There's
That's
only
funny,
one. There's what?
I think he's beaming on the Big Mac a bit. I bet I could see the Big
Or
Mac.
I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this. I know the Big Mac trolls everybody here, but come on, guys. Sometimes you guys all gang up on him. Like, come on. I feel like it just lights the fire.
Yeah, you guys do. That's the thing. If you have somebody blocked, Anders, that's the thing. I will say this. There's that constant ebb and flow. You and Samo are now like harmonious, like cats and dogs live and chill, right? It's not you. I give example. There's several people that I can't remember everybody. That's the most epic one in the Dave stream, right? So the thing is, eventually people move on. They go on. They're called rational adults, right? Yeti, you know? And you guys did. Thing is I don't need to instigate the fire. As long as you guys can get along, like, who fucking cares? If people do wrong, like Ricketron, I unmodded him. If he stops coming to my channel and he messages me, he's like, Dave, I stopped because you unmodded me. I might consider it because he spent a lot of time here. But Ricketron kind of does some edgy shit. And the Big Mac even, ironically, as much as you think, the Big Mac might actually have some of his own issues too, by the by. So don't take anybody too seriously. I think you guys all troll. And if you guys need to block each other, it's fine. But don't make it a point to... Just a suggestion. If my chat gets too trolly, I'm just going to end my stream sometimes. Like, yeah, the Big Mac. I'm just saying, even the Big Mac, I'm giving everybody a fair shake. But he's been banned more than anybody. At the same time, you have been better. Don't fucking push. That doesn't mean you get a free pass to be an idiot all the time you were.
I had to be on his friends list. So.
Yeah, exactly. Through a hissy fit. The thing is, dude, if we actually talk about it, that's my whole point. I'm like, if we're actually friends, fucking be my friend. You don't have to be like, I'm cooler than you because you're streaming and you're bad at it. Well, I'm the one streaming. You're watching me. You clearly like my stream, mate. You know what I mean? I could suck at it completely, but you still enjoy it and you're here all the time. Why would you talk shit about me? I mean, I could see when I'm playing games or something and I suck, and you're better than me, but like at the same time, you still got to have some couth and be a community person a little bit. Even if you don't like the community, you're over the game. It's not how you get shit done. All right, Yeti?
That's right.
I just went on my diatribe. And actually, was that logical or no? Was that just drunken rambling? 50-50, Yeti. What's your thought?
I feel like that was pretty fair, Dave.
I thought that was a pretty coherent sentence, but
Hecate? Okay.
I'm
all right,
kinda
Dave,
out
we're
of
doing
the
this.
brain.
I'll do it.
I wasn't shitting on any one of you individually. I'm just meant as a blanket statement. So I mentioned I mentioned Anders, I mentioned the Big Mac. I was not shitting on either of you. Vlad said you heard it. Bron says it. Fresh Coffee Pot does. When you guys make me mad or I love you enough, and now it's just gonna be, I love you enough. I went to Atlanta. I think I had honestly, it was kind of a shitty time in a sense. And that I spent so much money, it was not worth it for me personally. Was it worth it for the community? Not even really. it was worth it for me, and since I got to hang out with some old friends, or some newer, older friends, and I got to meet some new people. But to be honest, I think,
Wait, Dave, do you have this popped up?
yeah, I have the game up.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hope neither one of you guys are listening, so we're gonna cast, I guess.
Yeah, no, they're gonna get out. They're alright with that. I trust them.
Dave, do you want me to observe for you? I'll do it.
I'll do the intros with you if you want. It's a best of 3, right, Eddie?
Yeah, best of 3.
All right, I'm gonna put it on Yeti's cam, which is 3. Okay.
Spawning in the top right-hand corner of Hecate. The one, the only, the big.
And his opponent in the bottom left. Oh, look at this. He went onto his Kirktown account for this event. He's usually the Uko one, but he's back, Yeti. He's still got us. You know what I'm saying? With love in our heart, it is the Chad. Let us get chilling. He's a beautiful motherfucker, by the way. Like you, Yeti.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
He is. He was voted on Reddit as
He's,
one of the
by the way,
Starcraft
Dave,
streamers.
the Big Mac said to watch his walls.
Yep, okay. Well, I'm gonna watch his walls, but I'm going out to my car to get cigarettes, because the Big Mac's walls are made out of fucking cream cheese, mustard, and fucking ketchup.
Alright, guys, I'm going to do my best to
Wait,
observe this while
what?
Dave is going outside.
Yeah, well, why did I say cream cheese? Yeah, that was kind of fucked, but you know what I'm saying? American cheese, fucking mustard, pickles, and lettuce, cold, the special sauce,
Made
whatever
it,
the fuck.
onion.
Fucking greasy bastard. I had a bubbles moment, I'm sorry. Greasy bastard. That's the Big Mac, guys. You guys know it in chat. That know him. If you don't, I don't know why my camera's been out tonight, but I don't care. You think it's a bad idea that they did it. All the other casters do it for other stuff, but I think it's something we did this. Pudding Puppy loves it. Pudding Puppies is waiting for Dave to play more Zerg again. I know how it is. One day you'll be back on the regular. You know you come in a lot, but man, I don't know. I've been failing lately, Eddie. Before I go, I'm just gonna say I'm gonna work on being a better streamer by taking some time off. I think it'll be more fun again. I think a lot of people feel like I'm a forced necessity, and then it's even a chore. You know what I mean? It's true.
The Overlord does come in. That is a full wall by the Big Mac.
Yeah, I'm gonna run and do that. Fuck it. Abel Bacon, Dave, you're doing great. Abel Bacon just wants me to see me stream all the time and getting into the Dan Mako and Ghost memes.
We're being an observer because there's like nothing going on right now. Like I guess I click here.
Yeti, so how do I do in observing now that you're experiencing this? You're doing all right, but I'm just saying.
Doing
like,
pretty good. Oh, he's trying to block the third.
Yeah. Yeti's doing it. Let me tell you, as an observer, as bad as I am, you're doing actually pretty good. I've seen people that cast a lot and on like lower leagues, not like lower league, but like not. It'd be like here, it'd be higher than here. You know what I mean? You're doing quite good, to be honest with you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're not only a good caster, it's Kirktown. Do you see? Yeti just is too good, dude. You can't beat Yeti, dude.
Stargate going down. We have Stalkers coming out for chilling. We have a very fast Evo. Very fast.
Very fast +1. I see I want to go and I can't. I'm going to get rid of my camera and let Yeti fucking hard carry this shit. Well, I'm out.
Overlord takes a little bit of damage. Gets in the Purd Pillar.
Yeah.
Okay, we have a very standard opener coming out of Big Mac's. Just Oracle. It's probably the question is it 2 or 3 Oracles? It should at least be 2. But his gas isn't lining up very properly for this. So let's see what he's gonna do. Kid chilling, of course, on 3 hatch. We have the Oracle coming out. Lair on the way. Oracle coming in. Let's see what kind of damage we can get done here. One drone, 2 drone, 3 drone, 4 drone. Oof, that's pretty good for the first Oracle, and it's gonna get out. Doesn't take a lot of damage. We have a pylon over here, also. Where'd a Big Mac? Robotics. It looks like he's going pretty heavy 2-base right here. Depths warping in. I'd like to see Kid Chillin make some units. I don't think he has. Yeah, he literally has no fighting units right now. The Adepts are going to come in. They're going to shade past, maybe even cancel the shade here. He might actually just cancel the shade and just kill these drones. Oracle or Warp Prism coming back in. We have the Adepts coming into the main. More drone kills. That's 6, 7, 8,
11. Yeti, 11.
Oof. Warp Prism over here. He's going to warp him High Templar. Okay, it's going to be an Archon drop. We have a Forge pylon going down here. Archon drop. And we have Lings coming across the map. What kind of defense does the Big Mac have at his third? He has the Oracle here, but nothing else. Going to chase it away with the Adept. Warp Prism coming in.
I'm just gonna shut up, Yeti. You're doing great.
Oh, no. Help me, Dave.
Oh, look at the Archon drop, though.
Queen!
Oh,
the
shit.
Queen just goes down. The Queen goes down. He's chasing the other Queen. The Wings get chased back. We're back in the main.
Yo, this is actually sick from the Big Mac. He's going Immortal Void Ray behind us.
Oh my god, this is so much drone damage. And the Wings, oh, but the Archon's kind of derped right there. The Archon derps a little bit.
Yeah, the +1 cooking in Yeti pretty soon. Or +2, rather. +1's actually helping.
Oh, but these Zealots are going to trade well. If he just gets out with the Warp Prism, that's okay.
Yeah, but yeah, 3 versus 3 base. And a proxy pylon for Whopper combo. And okay, the Big Mac. I know he just came in here, Yeti, but you've been crushing. Shouldn't have said anything.
Ultraless Cavern, by the way, they very fast hive.
Yeah, this is a Kid Chillin' special. He memes.
But we do have Immortals on the way.
And he's got, he has what I call the creep nipple. He's using that as an additional creep tumor. The creep nipple from Kid Chillin'. I love it.
4th hatch.
Yeah, and taking a 4th hatch. So he actually has 2 hatches dropping. And Neural Parasite. This is the Kid Chillin' special, to be honest.
Alright, the Lings are going to come in. They're going to try to get some counter damage here. But there is an army sitting here. That gets canceled, but that's about it. Not a big deal. And the Big Mac going up for a full gateway wall. And cannons and shield battery. Warp Prism is going to come back in. Still has the Archon.
Yep.
Let's check the units lost tab. Yeah, decently in favor. Decently in favor.
He showed me the wall, but in fairness, like that actually is kind of cool. You can do this in a few ways, but that's a pretty good.
That's actually a sick wall. I thought that was a full wall. It's actually a one.
No, he did it pretty. Yeah, like I'm not gonna lie, but it's not the only way to do things. And also, it's not like he didn't make mistakes too. You know. I'm not gonna. Poor guy gets shit on enough though. Yet you both agree on that.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, like, come on, don't.
Storm just finished, by the way, too. He got Storm.
It's like, yeah, I'm bad. He's better than me, but it's also like I feel like when I watch him and he's looking at me, I do kind of play a style where sometimes I'm not. There are some things I do that I have kind of that hero kind of mentality.
I wonder if he can sniff out the Ultra Cavern, because that's kind of a big deal. He has been making Immortals, so I think he saw it with some. Oh, he saw it with the Archon drop. Okay.
I'll be honest, the only thing he's missing, because he doesn't like it, it'd be a little bit like Rocker style, which is Immortal Archon, Charge Light, and Storm carriers. Like, Rocker literally told me that's how you beat Zerg. He's like, yeah, you just do it. But I'm like, how do you... I honestly, if I can get coaching from anybody on PvZ, it'd be Rocker. Because Rocker's got the old... You know what I'm saying, Yeti? It's an old school way. And it's fucking in control's brother, dude. Come on.
Yes.
That's Kirktown.
Oh, he's gonna get this hatchery, I think. Oh no, not quite, not quite.
Damn. That was a quick turn of.
That was actually a pretty decent fight.
Oh, the void ray goes down. Yo, he could.
Oh, we have the ultra. The ultra defends that as well. Archon drop again. Archon is still here. This cleans up. The War Prism has to get out.
Now, I'll be honest. Oh, he could actually kill that Archon. Should not have almost killed that hatchery on the third base hatchery, Yeti. Would you agree with that? That should not be the case.
No.
Yeti, thanks.
All right, we have stasis coming down. This is that's actually a pretty big stasis. There's gonna be another big stasis.
Oh, another one. 6 stasis is from the Big Mac, right?
So it's basically pure Ling with like a couple of ultras and like a couple of investors. I think I like this for Big Mac. Yeah, he still has the prism here, by the way, that he could do damage with. Let's pay attention right here.
And he's ahead on workers. He can take another base at any time when he feels comfortable, and he's going to. Oh, yeah.
Takes the fourth at a reasonable time. He plays it safe. The army comes back here.
Kid Chilla needs to learn some other stuff, but he's just so down in economy. And in Zerg, you don't want to be down in economy like it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Is this winnable, Fresh Coffee Pot? Of course it's still winnable. Yeah, it's still winnable for Kid Chillin.
He's Zerg, dude. It's always... Until you see a certain supply. Right, Yeti, though? Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
But the Big Mac's defense is actually set up so well. Like, this is such a good setup right here.
He did this for me. I'm actually going to make note, but I'm not going to remember it every time. But I'm going to
I don't know if Dave's still following my obs, but...
No, I'm not. I'm sorry, Yeti. I should do it in your obs because you're the GOAT. You are. Yeti.
No, do your obs. Do your obs. It's fine.
I had been. I didn't. Sorry. Yeah, I should be because I didn't know. My apologies, Yeti, because this is Yeti's time.
Here we come into the fourth base. It's a bunch. We have 4 ultras, lings. We have 2 infestors. They're gonna back off.
Yep.
I love this out of the Big Mac. We have a fleet beacon, Stargate. He's already transitioning to the late game. He has the dark shrine going down. He's gonna try to get the hatch. It's gonna be. Oh, he gets the hatch.
Yeah, that's close, but Kid Chillin' let that get too close, to be honest.
Kid Chillin', that's actually a huge move. That's going to affect his larva production. So if the Big Mac actually comes in for a fight right now, it's going to be really good for him. He can trade out. There's going to be no larva for Kid Chillin' on the Remax.
Yeah, and Bruno bets.
I actually like this. This should be a good fight for Kid Chillin' as long as he doesn't eat the pains.
Yeti, I'm gonna pick up the obs if that's cool. We have a little.
Yeah, go ahead. Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna teach you. You're close. Dude, you're damn close on stuff. You know how my stuff? I know it's bad. You know I follow this. I use the middle mouse button. I have like my DPI set my mouse certain ways.
I'm probably jumping a little too much.
No. I jump around the foot. You know what I mean? You can do that, but it's when you're observing. Mine also. I'm just saying, Yeti, you can do this. I'm like, Yeti, I have 100%. Your observing's really good. But there's just some settings.
Oh my god, he's getting so wrecked right now. Yeah, Big Mac is just rolling.
Yeah, we'd be on about this. Everybody always.
Oh, I can do the middle mouse button stuff where it's slower, I guess.
Well, no, yeah, when you're observing, that's the way you know what I'm saying, when you're on this. Or you gotta leave it on. You know what I'm saying? You want it like. You're so fucking close, dude. It's crazy. That's all I'm getting at. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm just saying. I was actually proud.
Oh, the Zealous! That ultra tried to take him out the other TV.
Daddy, I was not shitting on you. I was saying, mate, you did fucking awesome. But I was like, on the side, no cap. We should spend some time. I think I can actually help you with a couple things for once in this game. You know, a couple things. That's it. You wouldn't. You already know, but you know, you know what I mean. I've done this a few times. You know, that's all I'm saying. I think that you'd be fucking incredibly good. You're fucking awesome. Guys, how good is Yeti at this shit? I was gone. You're like, basically didn't even know he's even better, dude. He's got a better voice. Fucking.
I do not have a better voice than Dave. I sound like a drunk
Better
redneck.
calls, better everything, dude. We're both pretty good. Actually, you gotta admit, my game sense has gone up. That's not my weakest thing anymore.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty cool. When I'm playing my games and I'm losing, I'm like, at least my game sense has gone up a million factor. But I honestly was not paying attention because we're.
I think that's fair. I think Chillin should be able to pick the second map.
Guys, follow Yeti. He's gonna stream sometimes. I'm gonna help him get his sound dialed in. Kid Chillin needs to get his file. We're gonna shout out Kid Chillin after too. You the man, Yeti. Maybe we'll have time to finish. That's why I was saying we might have time to finish the movie and go to bed at a decent hour. Was why I didn't want to engage in this, but it's up to you. I'm enjoying the stream. Thank you.
Thanks for having me, Dave.
Having you, dude. You're my boy. I really appreciate it, man. We get to hang out. I know it's been a lot of work, and are you enjoying it? A little.
Dude, I've had a blast. This is the best time I've had all week. Having a great day.
Hell yeah. Merry Christmas.
Merry freaking Christmas, you filthy animals.
And happy holidays to those that don't celebrate. I will say that. That's always fair to say. But, you know.
Hey, Dave, I got one thing to say to you.
What's that?
I can't even do it without laughing. Get out of here, you little shitter. I'm going to slap you silly.
Look what you did, you little jerk. Right? I gotta set this.
All right, Dave. Spawning in the bottom right-hand corner, he's up 1-0. As the blue Protoss player, not the Burger King, not the Taco Bell, it is the Big Mac.
Well, I'm sure to say that this guy's gonna call him out and be like, dude, fuck that,
Uncle
man.
Frank.
You may be more fresh, but no shot you got the money to afford a couple franchises of those big chains. In the upper left-hand corner, representing Kirktown. That's right, in the pink, a double extractor tricking like a boss. It's Kid Chillin'. You know, I think he's calling him like Dave. Like he's like, you know, you got fresher meat.
I'm gonna follow Dave
really
on this one. Let's see. I'm gonna follow Dave. Okay.
All right, yeah, my observing might be a little scuffed too, but I'm just giving you an example. You know what I'm saying, Yeti?
I got you.
I've learned a few tricks over time, even though, you know, obviously it's a little jank right now. It's looking a little.
I'm gonna say something. I think I have to say something here. I hope you guys are having as good of a time as we are. I hope everybody's having a great night.
I think we gained probably 10 people that are actually watching it with the regular chat, and they're all the regulars that just like, well, we might want to go back to Dave's. But I'm gonna say, Yeti, thank you for coming in too. I think I've disillusioned everybody of old because everybody misses the old days, you know.
Is this cheese? No. I think this is pretty standard.
Well, I think it's going to be a proxy Stargate from Whopper Combo, if I'm guessing, but he's not taking the other gas yet. He might go for proxy gate or proxy pylon.
I'm thinking proxy gate, maybe.
But he likes cool shit, so it could even be something like a proxy dark shrine after. I wouldn't be surprised. It's a standard opener. There's nothing other than the probe didn't go back home and the Overlord's not going to scout it going back home. But I have a weird feeling, it's no disrespect to Kid. Kid's a little underranked. The Big Mac is way more experienced and he's gotten a higher rank, to say the least. I think that the Big Mac, I wouldn't put it beside him to go proxy DTs. Your mom is, Bren. I love you and Yeti. Why the fuck can't I care? I'm always here. You are always here. Freak show. Bren's here a bit. I would expect the extractor trick to be cheese. It is, honestly, it's still cheese because there's always a build in mind. Right, Yeti, would you agree with that? It may not be an immediate cheese, but it's going to be a cheese because they have some kind of, not necessarily all in, a very committed push. And for Zerg, usually if you're and a very committed push, it's an all-in at some drone count. Am I right? Or wrong?
Yeah. Well, there's very specific drone cuts for all-ins, and this doesn't look like that.
And Zerg of all races, I feel like is the wow. Ooh, Glaive Adapt. Yeah, he's going for proxy. This is almost. He's going Resident.
I actually think he's just going to go ham and go like 2 base, like 7 gate Clave Adept. I think that's what this is.
7 gate his base, dude.
Oh yeah, I think he's going to go for it.
Yeah, he's pulled off. Yeah, 2 and 1. That's actually less than a 4 gate glaive all in. Usually you put, yeah. You know what I'm saying, Yeti? I love that players have stopped doing the old shit. Well, what's cool is a testament to Pilly.
Well, the thing is, he's cutting probes, so he's definitely going for something. It might be 6 gate if he's cutting at this probe count.
Yeti, you got to give Pilly some credit. A lot of pro players, a lot of people have been. He worked zero space too, by the way. But Pilly, actually,
oh really?
Yeah, Pilly is actually. Well, he's roommates with Cats, but at the same time, like Pilly is so naturally good at the game. He does old builds and goes old ball ends and makes them work where other people just fucking die. And he doesn't really even care. It's kind of like when Neeb did. I'm like, what's with the NA players? And they're like, yeah, we have no shot at whatever. But I'm going to show you how good I am. You know what I mean? Like, Neeb definitely did. But Pilly actually, I think, could have...
Mac, what are you doing? You're proving me wrong here. What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing?
He's doing some 4-gate glaive into DTs or something, or he's gonna go into disruptors. I bet. He's just trying to prove that he used to be the Chad that he claimed to be. That. Oh, he actually is getting some good damage. In fairness, it's not workers, but it's. Oh
One thing that Kid Chillin's doing that I like, he's making a lot of lings. He's got the roach horn follow up. As I think he's probably gonna lose this 3rd hatch, but. He could still be okay.
Yeah, he could. Even on 2 bases, he has the worker lead. This is very all in. Technically, the weird thing is, you know, depending on the player, like you know, how I said Yeti, you're like, yeah, he's very all in. You were right on the PvP stuff with Classic and well, actually with Nightmare and Hero.
I actually think he just backs off with these adepts. I don't even think you need to fight here. I think you just back off.
Yeah, but the +1 melee kicked in, and that's going to be even rougher for the adepts with the roaches. DPS.
Oh, well, actually, he has enough adepts to kill these roaches. Oof.
Yeah, I'm surprised that fight went as well with the +1. With that, with the surround, I'm actually really shocked that went as well as it did. And that being said, the adepts are going to shade in.
I can't believe he's trying to take another hatch right now.
Oh my god,
that's a mistake. That's a mistake.
Yeah, that is a mistake. He needs to keep churning. It sucks. It's hard to read, man. Like to be honest, I mean, I'm not a Zerg main by any means, but it's a hard.
Oh my god, that is so many drones going down. I mean, no matter what happens now, he could just go home, take a 3rd Nexus.
Well, look what's going. Well, look at he doesn't even need to. He's on disruptors. He's going into blink, man. He's fine. He can say with the small gate count, he can actually do this with 4-gate robo disruptors and go into blink stalkers, and he just instantly.
Oh, he's seen 3rd hatch too. That's why he shaded in. He can cancel the shade and kill this hatch again.
Yeah, even if there's a surround, thing is the adepts will kill the lings. The roaches will die to the disruptors. I guarantee it. It's just
maybe not in that count. Maybe not.
And, you know, the thing about drinking.
Oh, but the adepts got into the natural. We missed that. Oh, my God. Oh, he's just gutting him drone-wise.
Oh, yeah.
And the queens are going down, Dave, in the natural.
No, yeah. We were going and I was fouling. You know, kind of chilling tonight, too, a little bit.
Oh!
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Oh, fuck. I gotta put it out so my chair doesn't burn. I gotta burn a hole in it. I hope I got it. The hand burn. Oh, sorry. Could have been following your camera, but you know what? My hand and my chair. Yeti, more important than casting.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were following me.
No, I wasn't. I should have been following you because I couldn't. I had 2 hands, one for each of you.
I got 2 guns, one for each of you.
You know?
I think from here, actually, the Big Mac should just go Blink Stalker. I think he's already got Blink, just warp in Stalkers. Go for it.
Yeah, I literally lit my chair on fire. I was trying to save it. I hope I got a little burn, but my hand definitely got a little burn.
Oh, this army's going to be so hard for Kid Chillin to kill, and he's going to get a good shot. That's a good shot.
Yeah, but now there's Blink. Look at the workers. Big Mac has 44 workers. He has more workers than he needs. And even with the 3 bases and the more mining, the Big Mac, I feel like, could just do it.
Yeah, the Big Mac has the much better army. He's just gonna roll here. He's just gonna roll this.
Yep. Oh, he's not microing the Colossus!
It doesn't matter. I don't think it matters. I think that's a bait. Then he has a disruptor shot coming up.
They have a Kid Chillin'. Kid Chillin's actually pretty good at not eating all the disruptors compared to a lot of the Zergs at this level. I played him the other day. He beat me, but he does seem like I am the kind of player that I'm actually proud of him for doing that.
Dude, the Big Mac's PvZ, I'm gonna say, is actually pretty legit. This is like really strong.
His PVT's not bad either yet. He wasn't playing for a long. He's definitely not. Let's be real here, Eddie. What's your thoughts now? He is not Lieutenant Johnny Rico.
No, he's way better than Johnny Rico.
Johnny Rico does adepts and oracles like in PvT. You said too.
The Big Mac actually knows how to play.
But does he do the same shit to you, like Lieutenant?
He plays very strong ways to play. Whenever he played me, he played very strong ways to play, and this.
No. The Big Mac for like Johnny Rico, though, I'm saying plays like weak ass.
Johnny Rico plays like a derp. He just does dumb shit, and sometimes it works.
I think he did it, and it's GG.
Yeah, GG. Well played. Well played by the Big Mac.
Well played. Kid Chillin didn't do bad though. Kid
Chillin played well as well, but well played. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some more beer.
Yeah. Yeah, Kid Chillin played really well too. I mean, Kid's not a bad player, but the Big Mac is. Yeah, those were some sick games. So I'm glad to add that to the Korean Starcraft League. I didn't have as much as I normally do as co-owner of the Korean Starcraft League of Chicken Man, myself, and the other folks. Co-owner, co-creator, I should say, not owner. Community owns it. It's a creationist of it. Vlad is part of that. Chicken Man is part of that, and Skittu is part of that. And Chad Mandu is actually part of it. But I will say, it all goes to different times. GG's, boys. Good games. Kid Chillin', you had some great games if you're here. Chad, you seem to like him too. I think they played really well. We just had Nightmare and Hero finals, and Nightmare maybe a little sad, but he did good. He got second place. Are you entertained? Yes, sir. Kid Chillin', you sure you're good? I'm just checking too. Yeti went to the bathroom. I want to go on to show this. Guys, this is Kid Chillin'. The Big Mac's here. The Big Mac is not streamed, but those were some good games. The Big Mac just doesn't want a ladder, and even when he's bullying us, Kid Chillin', I think he actually sees players with promise, and he knows he's going to have a fight. He wants us to practice. And I wasn't giving you, I was just saying in here too. As bad as the guy could be as BM, chat, he actually sometimes does it. I just wish, if he learns to just not do it to like lower level players that are not quite there yet, I think he's fine. Like, that's why I've kept him in. He actually legitimately wants to help people. You do. The Big Mac, I was giving you compliments here. Well played. Kid Chillin' played well too. It was Zest back and yeah, that actually seems accurate. I was before my time, but I saw the build. Yeah. A lot of people have done it, but at the same time, it's like, still, Kid Chillin', you had your he didn't play, quote, honorably, but he played really cool. I will tell you that. You need to look at the replays too to Big Mac, because whether or not that was their Kid Chillin' did NA Zerg stuff, we'll put it that way, but it's stuff that Dark could potentially do. Kid Chillin' has some cool builds. Even if you hate Zerg as much as I do when you're playing against them. I don't always. Like, so I love the matchup. PvZ, I just feels like it's so different than or TVP. TVZ, sorry. Everybody loves TVZ, but I feel like PvZ is not, it's not Void Ray fucking Queen. Nobody liked that shit. And who has the Dark Templar? Who has the Lair? Little shit. And nobody would go DTs in the Pro League. That pissed me off. I mean, Protoss actually had a good chance in that patch, but they didn't. They usually lack the. They had so many different types of all-ins that I think that they didn't want to risk it. Darkseer inspiration? Oh, dude. I'm so sad I didn't. Like, I literally meant when I said, kid, I don't know if you were here. Guys, I literally had thought about switching back to Zerg. I got some time, but I'm going to probably try to do it. Dude, Dark is so good. That's why I didn't care, because you would GG. That's it. Oh, the Big Mac. Freak Show, can we try to be good into Big Mac too? Let's drop the stuff. I know we had
guys,
some things said. Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah, I was just scolding. I'm not scolding chat. I'm just trying to make bridges. We're doing good. Kid, if you're not on, because he casted and whatever, I already know who's really simping on this raid, which I thank you guys for. It's Hup. Guys, before I go, I'm going to shut out Kid Chillin'. The Big Mac, Kid Chillin', cool games. Yeah, I'm ending it. That's cool.
Yeah, that's fine. Hey, guys, I had a great time. I hope everybody enjoyed it.
We can hang out if you want, but I'm just saying, I'll probably hang with Eddie. If you guys want to message in the Discord in Kirktown, maybe we'll consider that.
Hey, we could do some Kirktown. Why not?
Such a fun stream. Abel Bacon, your memes are great. You're still here, or at least you came in sometimes.
The Big Mac, you're the Protoss historian. I will challenge you, sir, because I love my Starcraft history.
Yeah, I honestly, dude, you're goddamn lucky I was not in the pro scene then. Yadi, you gotta admit, if I was in earlier on, I don't think anybody beat me on the Protoss side of things. If I was in the old days watching I wasn't. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I know.
There's
Dave got in just a little late, but he still knows a lot.
Late. I was playing the game. Like, the thing is, I had no knowledge of this stuff, but I've been doing so much of everything. To a point that I will say this, as bad as I am, there are certain things that I have that I'm as bad as a caster too. I just say anybody that shits on Bale Wolf and Steadfast, I will time your asses out every second I get. Because I thought they did great, but they're not used to the live gigs. But I have an edge on them on one thing, and that's the fact that I used to be a musician. Yeah, you like that? It's true, though. Yep. I even said, I go, they have another thing that work against that's audio production, and you may not have the best monitor mixer, and they're trying to do things they do on their own stream, and maybe they were just so excited. It's the first time these guys are in the only shop, potentially. They may be in Canavides. Who knows? We don't know who's the casters, but if they're worried that they don't get it because of it, they have other games. They're young enough that they might have some, you know what I'm saying? For me, I'll never have them, but the funny thing is, I have a little more experience in some things than those guys. You know what I mean? On the other side of it, and I performed. I'm not a singer, though, but I know how to do, you know what I mean? But the thing is, those guys are way more talented in their voice. And I'm saying that with confidence, even though I'm not the greatest caster, streamer, personality, best looking guy, voice. I will say this, Yeti, are you proud of me for saying this? Fucking saying something. I'm actually okay at some shit. And I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Little rusty? Yeah. Am I up to the latest stuff and everything? Absolutely not. But I have a lot more fucking experience than some of these kids do that are better casters than me. And even if they're a couple years younger than me, they can... accept the fact that I'm right. I do. They can also say, Dave, you're wrong and you don't, and I would laugh at them and I'd say, you guys are correct. You're the you're the Atlanta casters. But at the same time, I've also worked with some big bands and I've done this, that, and the other thing. Nobody can discredit me for that because it's happened. You know, I'm not saying I have album credit, but I'm saying that by and large, people take my word for it because I've done it. It's just facts. So, like me or lump me. This is Dave.
Well, if you did it, you fucking did it. Nobody could take that away from you.
And Yeti, this is Yeti. Yeti, you got party notes other than follow Yeti Spaghetti. We're gonna do
You guys
that.
can follow me if you want, but I ain't promising no streams.
Nah, but I'm gonna
If
have
you
to
want.
get stuff set up so when you do, it's good. When you do, it's good. That's all you know what I'm saying. Yeti, you'll be fine. And I'm gonna be like, Yeti, you just need to stream a little more. I'm gonna add you if you do. I'll be like, I'm gonna make you a big, just to get the affiliate so you can make some subs, emotes and stuff. You know what I mean? You gotta have some cool shit. We got Yeti, you've done a lot for Starcraft. You've helped a lot of people and everybody loves you. The Big Mac, when you're finally not a pussy, you can stream without a microphone too, by the way. We love you, buddy, in your own way. I love you. Even that is in the past a negative insult, but one day he's gonna come coin and be like, yeah, you know, I may have had to work hard and all these guys are all softies and this and that. Nah, man. He ain't so bad.
I love the gateway wall on the third. That was great.
That was sick. What am I going to say against that? But maybe I can't do that on every map. You have to plan it map dependent, though. There's some maps you can't do that exact
You have a cannon,
but you're
one
right, you
battery,
can. Doesn't
and you
take
have one
rocket
up
science.
there, and it just holds off everything.
Yeah, but there are times. Yes, I know what you're saying, but it's not like I gotta stop thinking about the what ifs. Like Disc said this too. Yeti, would you agree? To Big Mac chat. Kid Chillin' might even agree. I think about the what if so much because I get so much stupid bullshit. You have to forget about it. You have to go with your build. You have to go with your game plan. When you scout certain things, and if you get hit with something, sometimes you could be fucking stats, and you're not gonna hold it. You already have to be stats to hold it.
Yeah, but Dave, I think sometimes you overthink it. You should always try to simplify the game. If you can wall off, then wall off. Make life easier for yourself.
Oh yeah,
you know,
certain opponents. I gotta forget that.
It's like me when I play against Zerg. I always put a bunker at my third. Why? I may never need it, but if they send a wing run by, I got a bunker with 4 Marines and a wall off. They have to deal with that.
That is something consistently, as a guy that never looks at my replays, truthfully, I know enough about my play that I understand. Eddie, I play this game enough in chat, so you know. I never look at my replays because I play so much, because as inconsistent as I am, I'm pretty I literally get to a point where I remember every game perfectly, but as time goes on, you forget. You forget your habits, but if you know this game enough, you know those habits usually translate, and you try different things. Sometimes you make mistakes. And even if you're a better player than that, you know what I'm saying, Yeti? Everybody does it. I can shit on everybody if I casted your replays. Like I could shit on myself. I should look at my replays. But in fairness, I know I just need to do it right the first time. Right or wrong, Yeti? You know what I'm saying? At this point.
Dave, you know something just for fun? Because it's such a shit game. You should do the replay of me and Flap before you sign off, because it's funny. It is funny.
I know. I do.
I just want to hear Dave's thoughts on it, because it's actually a pretty funny game.
For you, yeah. Well, I'm not.
Okay, let me. I think I sent it to you. It's way up in our chat, but yeah, it's up there. Let me.
I wasn't trying to be a dick or nothing. I'm not looking at your message. I'm looking at some. It's not that. It's just getting late, man. If we can, we can look at this. And
let's see if this works.
Flappy, yeah, I got it.
Got it. You guys want to watch? You guys want to watch something funny?
Yeti, mate, you've been doing everything all night, and fuck, I wish I had more smokes too, though. It does piss me off that I smoke so much. I'm actually not even gonna say. Oh my shit, I'm out. I don't need one right now. I'm just saying it's.
Your lozenges. Get your lozenges.
Yeah, no, I know. It's drinking, and you can't drink in lozenge, you know. It's a little different.
Yeah, true.
Which is good about the lozenges, but still. All right, here we go. We got Yeti and Flapjack. And Yeti, you probably shouldn't. I'm going to introduce you. You can introduce
I'm just going to let you do it.
All right,
Go right ahead.
spawning in the upper left-hand corner of Site
I didn't know it was
Delta.
him, by the way.
In the red, from Kirktown, it is Yeti. And his opponent in the bottom right, you didn't know it was him, but he's also from Kirktown, guys. This is the Dave stream. This is the Yeti. It's kind of the Yeti and Dave stream in a way, but Flapjack's a part of it too.
This is Wayne's World right now. You guys are getting Wayne and Garth.
I'm surprised Reza came in talking all this stuff. Reza's helped me out a lot, and he left all night. That's all I'm gonna say. Shame, Reza. Reza, are you really full, Dave? You give me a lot of money. You've been around a long time, but he's totally out of us, Yeti. You know what I'm saying? It's not about that stuff. It's about the hanging out if you're one of the old amigos. You know what I mean? That's kind of disappointing to me. You know? It's okay, but we all got our lives. Same time, I'm calling bullshit. All right, Flapjack. Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong.
Sometimes the least you can do is double gas your friend. Yeti.
Sometimes I have to do it.
Yeti double gas and Flapjack. Guys, Barcode Smurf is Flapjack. That's the worst when you're hammering champagnes and they run out of sardines.
Right,
And
smokes.
the Big Mac, thank you. Those are really good walls. And forgive me if I don't do your exact shit every time, because every Grandmaster player wants everybody to do it. Did Dave say sardines? I probably did, dude. Brandon, I'm sorry. First PVT that you watch? Dude, I love this matchup. Listen, I'm surprised more Zerg players don't like this matchup, because it gives them a break of the same shit they always say, and they might find new ways to pull apart Terran. Yeah, would you agree with me on that? Like, think about it. As a Zerg player, if you watch PVT, it's actually a potential.
Yeah.
When you understand the game enough, and you look at stuff and you play against Protoss, if you never do, or maybe you off-race a little Protoss for memes. You know, Protoss so OP, I'm going to play it so easy to get to Diamond 3 or something. Or even whatever the case. You're just struggling as a Zerg player. The thing is you can find out what actually hits hard against Terran, and you understand the Protoss.
No, you just watch and learn, my friend.
So if you struggle against Terran as Zerg,
what you learn is don't do anything that I do in this game.
All right, yeah, he's actually doing
like this.
Holy shit! Yeah, he's actually a pretty good Terran player. He has his days. You're not playing as much as what your problem is, Yeti, and that's fine. You have been playing. I won't say that. You've been playing more than you were. I mean, like, compared to the old days when you were GM Yeti. You know what I mean?
Oh,
and like Masters 1 Yeti and Masters 2 Yeti. You're just chilling, and that's cool. But at the same time, your knowledge is. Nobody's taking that away from you other than fucking hitting you over the head with a truck, you know? Like, it's Kirktown. So, it's like gamer.
I still got the GM build orders. It's just the execution that's not there anymore.
I will say you can always help out. Like, Yeti can still help out people at times. Maybe not like when you're looking at replays or you're watching live games. You could still help out low GMs. I don't say you're quite Gamer Richie, you know what I mean? We gotta give that mofo some credit. He could help out. No. He could help out higher players than him at 6K tops, Terran. But you're still pretty fucking good at helping basically most Starcraft Terrans. I would say that in a heartbeat. Like most, like 99.
The new Cyclone opener is way different than the old one.
Yeah, for Bobbles, or Brono, Bells, whatever the fuck your name is. Your balls are showing, sir. That's your name. Oh my god, what is Flapjack's proxying you? Okay, that makes sense.
I thought he was. What the reason I made the Vikings is I know Flapjack loves to do the 7-gate charge a lot or Prism
Yeah.
all in. That's why I did what I did.
Well, Flapjack, I feel is like experimenting here because this is a really. I'll be honest, it's no disrespect to Flap. This is kind of jank. He doesn't go like this is the kind of build you'd kind of do with a fast third. He went for a photon can't. Like why? Like, he's just worried you're mind dropping him or something. And your Viking doesn't scout that. Interesting. But you know what I'm saying? This seems on Flap side. I'm not shitting on him. I just think like he's always been ahead of the meta in the sense of delaying a gate. But Yeti, it's not a blind. You shouldn't just delay your gate. You go in with a build in mind as Protoss. There's plenty of times you can take an early third and still do some extra gates. It's just a matter of production. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I actually. You know, we talked about that before. It's not an always the case thing. There are plenty of situations where you can do it. And I've been rethinking myself because we watch games where Protoss has won. But more often than not, it's in the current meta and the current state of things and how, you know what I mean? It's you're not the wisest, to say the least. You know?
I think I have to agree with you on that one.
But honestly, if a Protoss has an early third on a Terran and can get upgrades or tech and upgrades, like you're fucked. Like, dude, Protoss OP. I will say that's where Protoss has a chance for a timing attack if you don't get the work done and whatever you do and whatever your plan is. Be it a committed attack, wink, or a, you know, you're trying to drop and get some harass or some kind of push and it's not very committed. The game can spiral quickly, you know what I mean? What are your thoughts on this now? Oh, it's you. Never mind. You don't give me your thoughts. You can tell me, how's the weather, Yeti? How's the weather down in Athens, Georgia?
A little cold, but not too bad. Not too bad.
There you go. You like that? I found something, Yeti's like, I can't comment on my game. And chat, we can hear what the beautiful Mr. Yeti has to say. He's just gonna. It's a little cold. It's pretty fucking cold here. I was pissed off this morning. The fucking forecaster should be fired, but they updated it early enough. I just was too lazy to check. I was so sold that it was gonna be 50 degrees today. It was not 50 degrees today. It's cold as fuck. I had frost in my windows and it made me later. You know?
Damn, watching this, I'm actually pretty happy with my macro. I'm usually like kind of mad about it. It's actually pretty decent.
No, yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. You're doing okay. And that front, I know I've not been talking about it. I wasn't prepared for this, but it's you and Flapjack, guys. Flapjack kind of defending here. He went into charge, but no blink. Gonna lose get pylon, but honestly, that's kind of a dub for Protoss. You know what I'm saying, Yeti?
Yeah.
You are.
Yeah, he has the cannon. I knew he had the cannon there, I think.
You're playing a little like friendly Yeti. I played friendly Yeti. I can tell, but Flapjack's honestly playing a little friendly Flapjack because you're like, he's.
Well, I thought he was gonna all in me, and he didn't, and now I'm like,
that's usually
okay.
Flapjack's play, but like he's like, nah, man, I respect Yeti. Flapjack's sober as fuck right now too. That's great. That's cool though. You know what I mean? Like, mad respect to Mr. Flip of Flapjack.
Just Dave, I'm gonna say one thing about this game. Don't think I'm too far ahead. I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah, you're 8656. Let's take a look at the upgrades. Let's take a look at the Tech Dark Shrine. +1 Colossi is not out yet. Flapjack, no shield bet. I don't. Yeah, honestly. Wait, what? This is looking very Masters 3 time in the league, Yeti. Don't get mad at me. But we played on ladder. How happy were you? I didn't even think. Remember what I told you after I go, Yeti? I didn't understand what you meant until I realized we played on ladder with the same border. That's pretty fucking awesome. Know what I'm saying?
I knew I'd see the day.
Yep. It's Kirktown. So, Flapjack, I like that he's taking the bases, but one thing he's not doing is building workers. This is one thing where Flapjack kind of falls apart a bit is in his macro when it comes down, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's done some good, macros doesn't necessarily mean building workers. Like taking another Nexus, and we've seen it in pro games. Not as often lately, but you know what I'm saying? It's just, losing the pylon, and his workers, he should have wait, he has all this energy everywhere but his,
Watch where I fuck up here.
So that's where Yeti fucks up. The army supply's pretty fucking close. Oh, Flapjack actually taking a good fight. Oh, you lost all the Vikings. Dude, Yeti, you're playing another Blizzard game, the Lost Vikings. Holy shit. That's actually pretty... Flapjack, on the other hand, he could have done it. You know what he could have done if this was a pro match? He could have done a Zealot run by. Just like a couple Zealots into your third. You'd be fucked. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like 3. You'd be like, oh, he's going DTs though now. And Yeti already scanned him once. That's 2 scans. Now, I know at this point, Terran has infinity scans, Kappa. It truthfully feels like that as Protoss a lot of times. You're like, son of a bitch, how many fucking scans can you have? You know? And it's usually because your opponent's macro is bad, but your macro is pretty good. You get the DT there.
The reason I fucked up there is I split my army out into thirds. I should have just attacked one base, and I tried to attack all 3, and then he overwhelmed me with his army.
Yeah, so Flapjack's actually, I mean, there's things I don't like, there's things I do like. He is macroing now, so he held off in a way. Yeah, you didn't take it. Yeah, I think you could have taken some better fight. It was just a matter of reaction, and when fights happen, stuff gets crazy for everybody. Let's be real, because you almost killed both bases. But
I also never said I win this game, so
no, I know.
Start replay.
Well, yeah, dude, that's why you're fucking Chad, because I'll be honest, guys, chat, you're a bunch of cucks if you only send me winning replays. I want to see losses too. I don't care how good you are or whatever, and your pride or whatever, because you can take that pride, you can take shit, put it in one hand, put the other in the other, and see which one fills up first. Let me tell you, your pride's gonna certainly go down to the windfall when you lose enough games. Because there's a reason we're not all like 6K at least top players. Right, Eddie?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's based. I'm glad
everybody makes mistakes.
Exactly. Even Rainer and Cyril and Oliveira, and, well, we'll say Oliveira now, but even Clem, obviously. You know what'd be crazy? I wish Max Packs did show. So imagine if Max Packs showed up to Atlanta. That would have been the coolest thing that ever happened. That would have been maybe a different outcome in the finals. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Truthfully, like, he is that. The kid is. He may not have the most fun style to watch, but he is that good. And while the DT's coming in clutch. Yeti, I don't like seeing you going out. You and Flap, though, this is actually a very cool game in a weird way. Scruffy.
I don't say I send you bangers always.
Yeah, there's nothing bad about, like, mistakes were made. It's a banger of a game to watch. And yeah, it's not your coin display, but I think. Wait, no, Flapjack may die here. He doesn't have much army supply. He's on 4 base. He's not macro. Wait, he did macro. He got the 75 workers. Yeah, Flapjack needs to work on his macro. Like, horrible. Like, no offense to Flapjack, but he could have been doing this the whole time. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. It's not a shit on him. It's just something for improvement to a friend. You know what I mean? He had 31 saturation for like 5 minutes. He could have. To quote Ghost, there's nothing we can do better there. You know what I mean? Absolutely nothing we could have done better there, guys. And he's still oversaturated. Now he's at 80 workers. He's at a perfect 80. And whether he wins or loses, like, there's reasons why he could, and he's stopped doing upgrades. You're going into your upgrades.
Oh, Bruno, that's a fair question. Yeah, I mean, shit. I absolutely should have killed both the bases, but I just screwed up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You were close. Well, even if you killed one, Bruno, that's why I mentioned earlier, Yeti, it was the fact you did it was because you didn't target fire. But at that point, you have to focus your attention to one or the other. You know what I mean? Like, you have to. Like, no, like, Beyond would struggle. Beyond tonight, though, played pretty. I know he didn't win, but he was playing like the Beyond I like, the drop style. he fucking was cracking. But he got outplayed. Let's be real. You even said it, yeah. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Good move by Flapjack here. This is a great move by him.
That was a sick... I will give him this. So I'm saying some of the decisions he makes, though his macro's not the greatest of his strengths. You know, truthfully, though, it's not shitting on him. I wouldn't say Flapjack's the greatest macro player in PvT. He has some good decision making. And you had some mistakes, too. We all do. Obviously not the peak Yeti performance, but I'd say Flapjack actually got some good rebuttal. But look at your army supply. You're more than double, but Flapjack had for 5th. He has 90. Why didn't he build more probes? He's building too many.
I didn't even realize it went up to 94 probes. That's actually kind of ridiculous. You don't even want that many.
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't. That's what I'm saying. Macros more than
more gateways,
workers.
Flap. More gateways.
Now, if you went to 94 probes earlier, that'd be different. Yeti, would you agree with me on that? That's different. He actually had an opportunity to do something crazy like that, but he's going into Stargate. You got your Ghost. You got your 4th base saturated. Finally, Flapjack has his 5th. Cool game, man. I'm sorry that I'm a little... I'm just getting tired, that's all.
I'm so tired that I don't remember who wins this game, to be honest.
At this point, I don't know either, brother. Like, I mean, the guess. Oh, you target fire. Dude, sick. Target firing, Yeti. Yeti, target firing the disruptors. Oh, mate. Pretty good. This is pretty good. Yeti, I think, is going to get the kill, and the damage you dealt earlier is going to pay off dividends on the 1 base, but imagine if you split this off. But yeah, who the fuck's going to remember how much damage you did to the Nexus, you know? It doesn't matter. Like, look how quick you kill that. Imagine how quick that would fall. Like, the first pass of shots. This is why every Protoss, when they lose to Terran at some points, is like, Terran Imba! Did you see how quick that shit died on 33? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I did scan. I saw the 2 disruptors, and I was like, if I can get this before he gets the shots off. And it could have failed miserably, because I could have also ate 2 big shots.
Yeah, you have so few workers, though, so Flapjack's in this.
Yeah, he's gutting my workers.
Well, you're not also attacking very decisively. In fairness, you should have pushed him right before.
Well, I'm trying not to lose all my.
Oh, are you gonna lose the game from this? Oh nope, you're not. No shot. You win this. Well played, well played. Good game. Wholesome game. Very good game. I thought you might have thrown. And no offense to Jugger J or Sal, but especially Jugger J. Jay's the stronger of the players, but is he? Sal won Did you see Yeti's Uppetry won the fucking bring your own computer tournament?
Yeah, he won the thing in Atlanta, yeah.
He didn't win the whole thing, but he got pretty fucking
all
high up there.
All I can say is I played Sal twice on ladder, 2-0.
Yeah. I mean, come on, that doesn't always go through, but it's fair. No, I got you, Yeti. I'm not taking that away.
2-0.
I think you still could.
I beat him with bio and with mech.
Yeah. That is true. But he, just like you and him, I think that'd be cool.
Well, Sal falls into the trap playing me where he's going to play a macro game, and that's where it all falls apart. If I'm at my best in a macro game, no. No chance.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna
not in
rate
TVP.
Sal good? Yes. It's like Sal good, but Sal good. Kid chillin'. True. Kid chillin' if you're out.
I think TVZ is the one matchup where it's like, if it gets to the late game, I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to do, because now I gotta have like 20 goes, and I gotta sit there for 35 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Let's go to practice X. Sound good? Yeah, I'm still here. I just want to chat and stream and
It's chillin', cool. Brono, bacon.
All right, guys. GG's. Thank
Big
you
Mac,
for watching.
love you guys.
Guys, not enough fallows. I'm very disappointed in all the sleepers in chat. Yeah, we were pretty boring.
The Baconator.
Thank you guys for hanging in. Big
Every
thanks.
time I see bacon in chat, I want to go cook some bacon. Every time.
And a big shout out to Kid Chillin' before I go.
Damn you, bacon.
Shout out shout out to Florencio for the big raid. Florencio and I, that's just Kirk. You know what I'm saying? It is Kirk. Florencio's the best. Vamp, how you doing?
Bro, no, you
Guys,
can
again,
anytime you want to, brother. Add me on
Bells.
Discord.
The Protoss didn't shoot a single Ruptor that shot the game. Yeah, he didn't. Yeah, Flapjack did not. That's true.
Here, hold on. Can I add him as a friend on Twitch? I don't know.
Bruno, yeah, you can. Yeah, you gotta message DM him. Bruno, just message Kirktown Yeti. You just type in chat and click on his name, and then you can type a message in there. It comes in his DM. You can also join my Discord, Bruno. Anyway, let's go raid.
I agree with you, the Big Mac. I wish the Big Mac had a fucking get on Discord and talk to us. I'd love to talk to the Big Mac, but the Big Mac, do I need to buy you a mic?
Yeah, he's fucking Mr. You're the fucking Scrooge, dude. Couldn't you see him? You're a mean one. Not the Scrooge. He's Mr. Grinch. But he's also
I would
Scrooge.
literally love to get into a
guy
call
in
with
a
the
way,
Big
but-
Mac just to talk about the last 13 years of Starcraft 2, because I feel like that would be gold.
Chicken Man SC says Dave send me replays you bitch shit.
Oh shit, Chicken Man. I forgot we were casting. Well, yeah, Chicken Man, I would have, but I got distracted by the ex-sexy Yeti.
Yeah, Dave, you bitch.
That was the best TTS ever on my channel, honestly. I just realized, I'm like, oh, Chicken Man, no problem. I'm like, he's never done a TT. I did maybe one.
Chicken Man is literally the goat.
Guys, can we do something here for my man, Mr. Montana, Mr. Chicken Man? Can we give a little... we don't...
Hey, Bruno, if you have a Discord, just
my
add me
bot's
on there,
closed.
bro. Anytime you want, man.
All right, I'm going to send you the replays, but while I'm doing that, let me try to find my fucking... I love you, buddy. Thank you. Sorry, Chicken Man.
Give me all your money.
I'm a professional TTS user. You didn't know.
Let me see if I
That
can,
was so
because I'm
good.
terrible with this shit.
You're like, yeah, I just winged it. Yeah, exactly. Oh,
Abel
Chicken
Bacon's
Man
in
did.
Kirktown. Did you join
actually sick.
Sokondi's Templar?
I'm sorry, even thinking of my fucking Discord name. Jesus, why did I? Oh, it was because I banged. That's why I did that. Now I remember. All right, anyway,
If you're in general chat, Bruno, I will add you as a friend.
we had to cast a show match between Kid Chillin' and the Big Mac after Chicken Man. I'm sorry about that, man. That's why that happened.
Is that your name? Spit on it?
We actually did some good casting tonight, mate. I think. Yeti did a great... Yeti hard carry. Which you're not surprised about.
Oh, I did not. Shut up, Dave.
Nah, dude, you're the man. We got Gref on my side, Chicken Man, too. We had Gref starting this out. The Ukrainian cannon rusher, Mr. Gref. All right, let me zip
Bruno, I think I added you. I could be wrong.
How did I forget we were even casting KSL? I'm that tired at the end of this. That's crazy. That actually is crazy. Jesus fuck. KSL week 39, Dave Tasta SC. I'm going to send it to you right now, and I hope I got them all. If you're missing anything, I will try to check real quick. Let's raid still. I love you, Chicken Man. I love you, Yeti. I'm still going to stay in call with you if that's cool.
I hate you, Dave.
My hand's on your leg. If you're, that's why he's hating me. My hand's on Yeti's leg.
Is that why I'm at full mast right now? The stars and stripes are strong.
Listen, guys, I may not be the best looking guy on this planet, but I'm just saying, when my hand's not seen on camera, you don't know where it is. It could be in Georgia right now.
It's on Yeti.
It's on Yeti.
It's on my leg.
And if it's not on Yeti,
Sometimes I have to tell Dave.
might be on Chicken Man.
Dave, I promise you,
Oh!
Luke. Dave, I promise you, Luke will destroy the Death Star.
But you know what?
Just calm down.
Guys, I'm not often there, but sometimes. Well, Yeti, but it's like when my hands drifting to Chicken Man over in the West Coast, you know. Thing is, you know, sometimes I'm just feeling a little cocky. Just had to say it. Dude, that was good. All right. All right, nerds, we're out. I sent it to Chicken Man. Sorry, Eddie, I have to do this. I have to end it on the stream because
I'll go right for it, man.
it's Red Killjoy. Or
I enjoyed it, guys. Everybody have a good night and Merry Christmas if I don't see you before then.
It's Red Killjoy. I don't know. I said practice sex before, so we're gonna practice sex. We'll get Killjoy next time if I can. I'll get Killjoy. Killjoy is always on later. No big deal.
Yeah.
Good night, guys. There you go, Chicken Man. My Discord message to Chicken Man. Next time, send them to me quicker, or you can play with these nuts, bitch. Wait, the TTS didn't go. Oh, you got scammed, Chicken Man. Chicken Man got scammed. Hold on. All right,
He got scammed. What?
No, on the TTS. I'm gonna do it right now for him under me. But
If Chicken Man got scammed, I'm gonna contact my guy in India, and we're gonna find these
Chicken
fuckers.
Man SC. Next time, send them to me quicker, or you can replay.
Nobody fucks with my Chicken Man. Nobody.
Chicken Man actually did miss you, Yeti. Did you or did you not, Chicken Man? You missed. He said it. He said, "Listen, over time, you get to know people in the community. We all love each other. I'm actually the hardest one to deal with, and Chicken Man's had you enough.
I will hit up the mesh,
you.
and we will find those fucking scammers.
I bet you if Flapjack and Yeti were there, I would be more. Actually, it was my trip, but poor Chicken Man was like, I can't even deal with Dave right now. So luckily, Billy Utters was there, and Artosis and Tasteless are a bunch of degens and Roddy. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Poor Chicken Man, always holding the fort down. I had my own side adventure. Wait, that's a way. What a way to end it. That's what I ended on.
Oh, there it went.
Yeah, oops.